What's up, dudes and dudettes? It's Tony. It's Friday. You know what that means. Dudes After Dark. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We love and appreciate you all. We also love and appreciate our official sponsor of tonight, the one, the only, Garage Beer. So cheers, everybody. Grab your favorite drink, and let's get into tonight's show. Let's go. Boy, that's a handsome son of a bitch, and he's right back here with you. We're going to go from the lime to the classic Garage Beer. Cheers, everybody. Welcome to Dudes After Dark. We have no idea what's going to happen here tonight because we don't even know what time our guest is going to be on. But one thing is 110% certain. We are coming to you live here on the Dude Network, and we are ready to kick off this long 3-day weekend. All our blue class working people, we get that extra day this weekend. Let's go. We all know that the Dude Network is the home of all you blue-collar, loving freedom fighters or whatever freedom you want to fight. I don't care, but we love you all. We're happy to have you here tonight. It's going to be a rowdy one because why? We got Garage Beer. We got each other. We got all of you in the comments here. We love all of you. We got Valentin coming on here, the comic from New York City. New York, big New York City sports fan. He's at a comedy club tonight, so we don't know what time he's going to be on. I'm trying to convince him to take us on stage with him for at least a second, just because I think that would be awesome. So we're going to try to peer pressure him into doing that. But, you know, I feel lonely. I can't do this by myself. I'm not a monologue guy. I know you're all with me in comments. I know you're feeling it, and I appreciate you all. Can you believe I haven't even had a full beer yet? God, you'd think I'm 10 deep. But as always, my co-host, my man, even though he's from California, where the geese fly high, where the geese spread their wings and tenderize their filet medallion breast over the central California airwaves, where a man resides who's larger than life, he's cooler than life, cooler than me, just knows how to make life happen and keep people happy. A man that's down for just about anything, including Sursterman. Raw fish. Ate it. Threw it up. Still ate it again. Did not care. A man that has no problem fitting in any crowd. A social chameleon out of Turlock, California. John Z. What's up, dude?
Dude.
Winded? I was long enough.
No, dude, I don't know. Hey, I'm just happy to be here. I don't know. That was a little too much, my man. That was fucking beautiful. Oh,
Wait till we get the nombre.
Yeah, I dropped it before 7 minutes. I apologize.
I think I opened it out with like bitching or something. So yeah, we're done.
Hey, we can't help it that we're bitching as hell. I mean, there it is. There's two.
Straight up bitching.
Hey, it's a party over in the chat already. What's up, everybody? It's your boy John Z. Dudes After Dark. Let's do this Friday night. We're fucking pumped.
We're not kicking off any weekend. We're kicking off a 3-day weekend. Thankful. Hey, on that note, not because it is this weekend. We all think this in our hearts every day. We love all of our military, active, past, those who are considering serving, those who thought about serving and still went to meet the recruiting officer.
And those who will serve in the future.
And those who have not served but will serve in the next generations. We love and appreciate all of you. Sometimes we don't know what the freedoms we're fighting for, but, we still do live in a free world. And, a lot of people have passed and given their lives to this country. We love and respect all of them. Shout out to my family that has been in the military as well. I think everybody in this group here tonight and probably in the chat all know somebody that has been in the military, and we just love and appreciate all of them, And on that note, on a personal soapbox here, real quick, a lot of veteran suicides every day. I think it's 22 a day is the standard. Close cousin of mine that I grew up with is the result of that. So it's always near and dear to my heart. So if you have a veteran, especially one that just gets home, just don't be afraid to reach out to them and, just make sure that they're okay. Those guys are very keep to themselves, and you just never know when a simple phone call can make a difference in their lives. It's a struggle for them to get back in and not be in such a structured environment like it is in the military. And a lot of people have a tough time with that, and I watched it happen, and it's tough. So thoughts out to everybody that's in the family that has lost someone like that, and just do a little bit extra. That's all we ask. Just one
Hey,
extra
and
phone
if you're
call, and
that person, reach out to me.
yeah, or
Find
me,
me
yeah,
on
any
social
of us,
media. Like, I'll sit and talk with you all night if that's what it takes, man. I don't care. We
yeah,
appreciate it. Like, it's only because of you we get to sit and do this. You and the people before you, all that, all the way down, back and forth. That's the only reason we get to sit here on Friday nights and love
yeah.
to. So,
Yeah, it's near and dear to all of us here. We are dudes, and we are dudes, and we a lot of fellow dudes and dudettes have sacrificed a lot, and some have sacrificed all. So thank you to all your veterans. But if you're with us tonight, we're drinking with you tonight and for you at the same time. I have an excuse to drink. Thank you for that as well. But let's bring in the rest of our yeah, first rest of our crew here in just a minute. Johnsy, how
already?
was your week? How was your week, man? How was your week?
My week was pretty good. I'm on call this week, guys, so it was a little rough. Uh, hey,
Didn't you work like 20 hours straight last night?
what was? No, it was it Wednesday? What day is it? Oh, it's Friday. We're on live. Yeah. Yeah. So
It's
yeah,
going to be a good one, folks.
Wednesday, Wednesday, I worked my regular shift, 8 hours, or it was like eight and a half, nine, or whatever. And like, go home, cool last night, cook a bunch of food for my meal prep stuff for my daughter, and get a bunch of stuff ready for me. Been into that a little bit lately, a little healthier kind of gig. Uh, lay down, and I literally get 1 hour of sleep and get a phone call. Hey, we lost like a whole section of the plant. Have you checked the breakers? Yep. Then they give me the list of what they did. All right, I'll be right in. I get up and I I go take a piss, and I'm like, did I dream that? Did I just get called in? So I have to go check my phone and then get bummed out all over again because it was reality. And anyway, I go in, right? And dude, I pretty much see the problem, but I'm not 100% sure without calling someone else how to go about fixing that. Look, I'm an electrician. I've been an electrician for a while, but there's a whole side of electrical called PLCs, and it's a computer program internet network thing. And I've only built the cabinets that run them. I've never worked with them until now. So I
Surprise.
was like, look, I know that card's bad and we can just pull it out and put it in basically, but I don't know if that's going to stop anything else. And the supervisor goes, we can't do that. And I go, yeah, I feel you. So I'm just going to plug away, dude. And I literally from 11, I got called at 11, like 43. So I got there about 12:30 something. And I left at 6:50 in the morning, and literally just like plugged away and fudged here and did this there till I got like 100% of it running, like 60%. Does if the, it wasn't running the way it's really supposed to, but it was all functioning for everybody and then by that time my coworker came in. He knows a lot more about that side of things, and yeah, it's good times.
You've been waiting all day to tell this story to somebody, haven't you?
Good. I just I love
There
working
was
at a
so
power
much
plant.
decompression of stress in that rant story monologue
You
that
know
was like
what?
90. Everyone's got a PhD in PLC electronics after that, John. Look at you teaching the world as you go.
I apologize. I did take everybody hostage there
He
for that
went full
story.
nerd. He went full nerd on
Yeah.
electric, man. I have a fucking
Uh,
crosswire after that one.
hey, so all this
9:14. We're definitely canceled now for the night. Sorry, we're not even
so
gonna. We're not
so
even gonna.
look, all that, and then my coworker goes the whole day, and because I worked all night, I didn't have to come in, obviously. 'Cause you have to have so much time off, blah 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 blah, corporate, legal, whatever. Uh, so when I came back in this morning, I asked him, I'm all, hey, did you ever find that problem? He's all, yeah, it was the card you thought it was. And I'm like, oh, really? He's all, yeah. I'm like, what are we doing? Is it bad? We got to replace it. He's all, well, first we're just going to pull it out and push it back in. I go, that's what I wanted to do.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, guess what? Pulled it out, pushed it back in. Got him.
Nailed it. Oh,
Nailed
man.
it.
There we go.
So, hey,
All
with
right.
that, I was right on the money, but I just, yeah. Hey.
Moral of the story, Jonesy's always right. You
No.
know,
Oh, Lord. Do
Nope.
not-
Nope.
yeah,
Heard
don't
it here
put that on-
first.
Don't
Heard it
you
here
put that
first.
evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
No, you put it on yourself, Mr. Card Replacer, Swiper, Electric Fixer guy.
Speaking of electric.
Yeah, speaking of electric, this show's going to be electric, and we're going to bring in the rest of the dudes here. Super excited to have them in to help us kick off this awesome 3-day weekend.
And we got all of them tonight.
We got all of them tonight. So hey, let's go. I got to do the intro here. I got two good options here. Let's go with.
Oh boy! All right, let's do it.
Let's go with our producer here.
Okay.
Straight out of. I don't want to give it away off the rip because we don't know yet. A man, a dude that has few words to say with his mouth, but a million words to say with his facial expressions, his beard, his personality, his shoulder shrugs, his legitimate wood backdrop, real pine.
Hey, 100%.
Burn it himself, even put a clear coat on it. I heard this week. Put a clear coat on it.
Second clear coat.
What did I say this week? A whisperer of Carolina Gold. A whisperer of Carolina Gold sauce. A miner of Carolina Gold.
The miner of choice in Carolina for gold.
Yeah. A man's personality so large in Florence, South Carolina that he scares people away in Hartville, South Carolina, just 45 minutes away. They wanted to move down there, and they're like, too much pressure to be close to this much greatness. Because you know who they were talking about? Our good friend, Damon.
This guy. They were talking about this guy.
Yeah, he came in.
What's up, guys?
Hey, the segment Suser.
And lastly, a humble man who never brags about where he lives or his lifestyle or why it's better than yours. Just not his style.
Not even once.
Not even once. A man out of Norman, Oklahoma. A man that's a boomer sooner. A man that hates skirt steak. A man that despises open fire cooking, who actually has turned into baking.
I've heard that.
You heard that? You heard that?
But it's like weird brand muffins and not even good.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard he's like into like tofu and stuff now. It's not
No.
I did hear that too. I heard it.
Substitute?
A man that puts pineapple on pizza.
No.
All that was bullshit. No, that was bullshit.
Our man, hombre.
What was that? Myron's first words last week. First answer, he goes, "That is fake news."
That's fake news. Right there.
First words was
fake news.
Y'all are funny as shit.
Yeah, but that was fake news.
Yeah. He said it was too many damn garage beers we drank.
Yeah. The way he was burying Memphis.
When you have beard flavored beer.
Yeah.
It happens.
That's right.
Small batch brewed. Right there, it says it on the can.
Yep,
beer.
So does.
Flavored beer with a terrible zoom in shot. So, Damon, hombre, you guys ready for the weekend? You guys got big plans? Just chilling? I mean, we're all grilling. We're all grilling and chilling, but
yeah. I'm gonna try to grill something every day.
Let me guess. Are you gonna smoke or fry something? Because there's a rumor that you are the South Kakalaki smoker fried samurai.
Hey, I mean, I have been known to put the hurt on it.
Can we talk about how awesome the smoke fried samurai, the Southern smoke fried samurai?
South Kakalaki.
I need to write that down.
Smoker fried samurai.
I'm writing that down.
No, that's copyright. John Z under Red Stapler Productions LLC.
That's right.
It's registered to Ohio. We stole that too.
That's right.
I did hear a small rumor that Red Stapler is live in the state of Ohio. I did hear a small rumor.
Yeah.
I mean, they do all my videos. That's what's crazy. It's wild, dude. It's wild.
Everyone loves California until it's time to go legal. Then no one loves California anymore.
Well,
That's right.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I believe the rest of y'all followed us with marijuana, so you can slow your roll.
Oh, we
Not
ain't
Texas.
Not
No, yeah,
South
you guys are a
Carolina.
bunch of stubborn, pig-headed idiots. But
It
whatever.
hadn't made it to the East Coast
Hey,
Stubborn,
look.
pig-headed
You want
idiot.
to talk? Like, hey, I'm gonna get on a soapbox real quick. It's Friday
Here we go.
night.
yet. Yeah, go
All right,
ahead.
well, here, let's put you on the big screen here, John.
So we
You're-
talked-
hey,
We
Yeah.
talked.
I mean, John, and this is obvious. John, by the way, we canceled our guest.
Yeah.
Johnsy is our guest
This-
of honor
yeah,
tonight.
this-
First
yeah.
in electrical. Now here's his other.
Who's that guy? Hey,
Yeah.
look. Here's the deal. We talked about how we love our vets and how detrimental the mental health is to that community. Well, you know what? Check out MAPS, multiple disciplinaries. I can't remember what it is. I apologize. Man, I just choked. Maps.org. Maps.org. Okay. There's an 11-year study that proved there are certain things, plant medicine, including marijuana. Yes, sorry, Texas. But it is saving people's lives, man. There's things out there that can help you. Do not be afraid to reach out. Hey, California loves our veterans, so we legalized it and helped them out along the way. I'm not sure what Texas's problem is, but hey, we got you over here on the west.
That's the Multidisciplinary Association for Psychedelic Studies.
Studies, yes.
Oh,
Hey, and look, here's the deal. We talked about it last. You know what? If you caught another foodie show with our boy Marco, Woodfire Whiskey, we finished the show on some of that, where we talked about how there are certain plant medicines that grow naturally in the world that you can help yourself with the proper education and the proper guidance, not just out here getting high like some hippies from the 60s with unshaved armpits and all that.
That's right.
But there's some legitimate stuff out there that can help you, and it's all good. And I'm not sure why Texas is hating while he's down there sipping something that looks delicious.
What you sipping,
What are
Nombre?
you drinking on, Nombre? You're sipping there like you're pimping that, man. You got pinky out and every damn thing.
Ooh.
All right, now break down. Oh, so Buchanan's and Squirt.
Is that Bacachacans and Pina?
Is that the
Yeah,
pecan?
it's Buchanan, or like we like to say in South Texas, Bucanas.
Bucanas y Pino.
Yeah,
You
Pina.
throw an os?
Yeah,
At the end? If you want to French something up in South Texas, you just throw like an os at the end of it.
No,
Just say, he said no.
that
He said
was
no.
kind of
I was
racist.
gonna- I was gonna roll with it, but he said no. He said,
No, it's not.
His face.
I was like, shit, did I do it again? Dang it.
oh. Hey, real quick, I gotta address something. Hey, listen, Rage and Pillage. No, she is not new. Kimmy is my wife. You stay the away.
Kim,
Jesus.
stay away. Burley's
Love you,
on
Burley.
Burley's on a bender. Burley's on a bender. Proceed with caution in the comments tonight. I think we need to throw it.
And yes, Dustin, we cannot wait for Sunday.
That's
sir.
right.
Yes.
I appreciate you showing up tonight too, man.
And
Yeah,
speaking
absolutely.
of which,
Appreciate
Dustin
everybody
Wells,
showing up.
Wishing Well Barbecue live with AFS, John Z and Damon, 9 o'clock
What's
on
AFS,
Sunday.
Tony?
Another foodie show, but they should know. If you're a real fan, you should know what AFS means.
Exactly.
It's not AFV. It's not America's Funniest Videos. It's America's Best Show. America's
America's
Another
funny.
foodie show.
V. You said V.
We got you.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey, chalk it up to garage beer, folks. It's not my fault.
Hey, true story on Garage Beer.
All right.
I went to their Garage Beer locator, which they do have one.
Yeah.
And I was like, I asked the one place where I get all my bourbon. I was like, hey, can you guys carry Garage Beer? She's like, oh, cool. Yeah, we can probably do that. I was like, I promise you, I personally will make sure it all ends up disappearing if anything else. I was like, but it won't happen. So I kept going down there like, nothing. So I went look online today and it's down there. And I'm like, calling her. I'm like, hey, do you have Garage Beer? And she's like, just got another shipment in. Yeah, we've had to restock like 3 times, and I'm like, well, that makes sense why I can never find it.
Hey, that's a good thing.
Let's go.
So I was like, can we like leave a stash in the back? So yeah,
I need
garage beer. Everyone, all the cool kids are doing it. Why not you?
All of them.
all
need-
the cool kids are drinking
Oh,
garage
I
beer.
need to have them send that commercial they did with Bobby Carpenter. That thing was awesome.
Grill Life understands
Yes.
me.
Yeah, he does, don't he?
What is he saying? That I'm
Dude,
racist?
hey,
Because Nombre has
no,
the most
hey,
underrated
hey,
sense of humor on the internet.
Hey, this
It
Grill
is true.
Life, you're dead on that one.
He is
Dead
on.
He's like the silent silent comedic right there. He
Yeah,
comes up
there we
and
go.
it hits everybody a little bit later. Sometimes I feel like.
Q.
Hey,
Top
Connor.
market.
Hey, Copper Top, let's go.
Hey, you need to let Brad at Redbeard know where he
Welcome
can
to the
get it
Dude
up there.
Network.
He can't find. That's all the way up in Tiffin. Let's go, Copper Top.
Heck yeah. Appreciate that.
Love that store. You know why I love that store? Only Ohio products.
There you go.
Well,
love
you
it.
know,
They're going to be.
I mean,
rumor
I
is-
would
that's
hope.
cool. That's cool and all, but
Yeah.
if you know,
rumor is they're going to be carrying the Zab seasoning up at Copper Top. That's
what is that? What is that? What's the Zab, Tony?
that is.
That sounds that sounds like
You know
something
what?
that's
That's
new.
a great question. It's you know.
Sounds like something new that we don't know about yet.
It's fairly new. It's fairly new. It's so new that it's not quite out yet. Uh-oh, we got some. Okay, hang on. We got.
Yep,
Yeah.
let's go.
All right. We got to get this guy on quick because he might be actually on stage. All right, a man out of New York City, I think. Just say New York. I keep bundling him in. He's probably like from Jersey. He's going to bury me, but he's a big New York sports fan. We are definitely going to hold that against him. A man live from hopefully the stage with a live crowd. The man, the myth, the very fucking funny Lee Valentin. What's up, dude?
Yeah.
What up, man? What up,
What's
guys?
up, man?
Thanks for having me on, man. Yo, I'm sorry there's mad noise in here, man. I'm not on stage yet, but I'll be going up in about half an hour or something like that. But
Hey, man,
Oh
that's
man, they
cool,
put you
bro.
on the main
Let's go.
stage late tonight.
what's going on, man? I can't really hear you guys, so you're gonna have to talk up a little bit. But
Oh, we can get loud.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
when you're the closer, this is what you got to deal with, right?
Packing the doors. We only book headliners, folks. We only book headliners.
you know it, baby. Thanks for having me on, man. It's good to be on a panel of all Black
Let's
Lives
go.
Matter cast.
Hey, we got a brown guy that from Texas. I mean, we're good. Like, yeah, we got all. Hey, with you on here, we got everything checked. Look at us, bonding the people together into one happy proper.
Yeah. You guys got the brown guy in there because he's the one that's going to take the charge, right?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got to throw one out to the lambs, dude. Like, one's got to go.
Say it again.
But hey, we got you now too, so we're really good. Nombre's second now. Let's go. Oh no.
Yeah,
He's laughing so hard he kind of froze. Didn't he?
Hey, we're just gonna. Hey, that's the clip. Laugh so hard. Hey,
Everybody do freeze frame. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right.
All right.
Oh no.
No.
All right, hey, we'll put him out of the screen here. Everybody keep an eye on him on the bottom there.
Yes,
As soon
I
as
got
he
it.
starts
We got
moving,
him.
put him
We
back
got you.
in.
Dude,
Dude,
I'm
that
so
was
glad
awesome.
he led with that because I don't know who all follows him, but the joke about moving to the suburbs with his
Yes.
wife, she
Do we
just
have
wanted
that one?
a nice house with a picket fence
Damn.
and blah blah blah. And he's like, man, I just wanted to mess up the white neighborhood. Yeah,
I wanted to
love it.
relate to him to like I was the white guy that messed up the white
Yeah,
neighborhood.
I was like, dude, how do network, right?
Oh,
No.
he's probably reconnecting. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna bring that up there with him too. Dude, I love when someone just sets the tone. It's like everything is cool with me. Send it.
Yeah,
Like,
like, hey,
we're
glad I
not
showed
sugar-
up to this KKK. You know what I mean? Like he went full board.
Jesus, John. See, he went full clan.
Oh, my bad. Whatever. It's all
Cross the line. You the
Yeah,
snake.
I guess that's a little far, but I'm just saying it's all stupid nonsense jokes to me. So
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm
it is. I think
Italian. Fuck it, whatever.
if everybody should know our sense of
You're
humor at this
Italian?
point, yeah.
So hey, straight up, if
Nombre
you
makes fun of Polacks. It's all
yeah, you make
fine.
fun of everybody.
all-
Yeah, I'm
all
a straight
good.
Guido, bud.
All
But
good,
here's
yeah.
I'm an Irish Guido. But here's
Oh,
the
I
deal.
thought you said queero. I was like, mother, you went now that the GK.
You went full Cali.
Yeah. Well, Jesus.
Not that anything's wrong with that. Not that anything. We stand by that too. Yeah, it's all good.
I'm
I
from
don't stand
Central
for
California.
shit. I'm sitting down for that.
I'm from Central California, you sons of bitches.
Oh, now it's Central. Boy.
Oh, now we're talking about my mom. Jesus Christ, he's on fire.
Yeah. There.
He done crossed the line now. He done crossed the line.
Yeah, we had Sam Clancy.
I thought I
on
already
John Beach in
did, so I
Southern
was just-
California. We start
you-
talking about the other stuff. We're back to
No.
Central California.
You guys said I already crossed the line, so I was just throwing a hand grenade in the mix. Like, send it.
I'm taking you with me. On the
Yeah,
road.
yeah.
We all going down.
Shout out to the troops again with the hand grenade reference.
I'm just
leave,
saying. You know,
leave me in the trenches. Take grenades, John.
Z,
Oh man,
come
I
on,
hope
that
he
was
comes back.
golden. Damn it.
I wasn't looking. I was trying to see if he commented back. I'm sorry, I looked away for a second.
No, you're good. You said something about John. I was like, Z.
Mm.
Yeah, it was gold. Whatever.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody should be like adventures right now.
Yeah, be cool like adventures. If you're not adventures,
Adventures of a Home Cook is pretty fucking cool. And if you
Yep.
want to be at least half as cool,
all right. Oh, sorry, I thought we had him back. Sorry, go ahead.
No,
I got you. My bad. You want to be half as cool? Go ahead, Johnsy. Continue. My bad.
half as cool as Avengers, at least hit the like button. But if you hit subscribe, hey, check it out.
that's
If you're
right.
listening to this later on Spotify, we love y'all.
Absolutely.
How's that drink, Nombre? You really?
What the heck? Seriously?
I need ice. I'm drinking it hot now, but I've been messaging the wife to bring me a red Solo cup full of ice. But
You might not have to. You might not have to message the wife anymore.
No,
Miss,
hey, Kimmy's bringing you down a whole
Yeah.
ice block, 50
From
pounds.
Cali. From Cali. He's bringing
Hey,
ice
have you
from
guys
Cali.
ever been to an ice luge party, by the way?
What? No.
Where you get to take shots off the
Yeah.
ice ski.
They bring like a
ski
big
jump.
50-pound block of
Yeah.
ice and they carve holes in it, and then they just keep pouring shots in that thing. No,
Nope.
Well,
Nope.
you guys aren't-
yeah,
You guys aren't cool enough, I guess. So-
Nah.
we might have to get one for the meetup, dude.
Hey, it's too
no,
hot. It's too
no,
hot
we
in
don't
Carolina for all that.
We cannot be doing shooters of
No,
ice cold
no.
bourbon like that, bro.
No, because I would be the guy that's like, I'm doing it. Like I would be the
I'm
guy
doing it.
I want to go
I'm
back
doing
one
it.
night.
I'm doing it, and then all the content ends at like 8.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of front-loaded content those 3 days. Fact.
No, there's going to be a bunch of badass content, number one. And number
Right.
two, I'm just letting out a little bit of a
Uh-oh.
wait, what's that thing they use?
a closet.
No,
Sorry.
you're really stuck on that, buddy. You got something to tell us tonight or what?
No, sir. But don't tempt me. You'll be the first one I address.
Oh, I want all the smoke.
Hey, you want some of that California gold, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somebody's been to a WWE event lately.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! If it gets crazy enough, there are rumors that there may be an acoustic guitar and there may be footage of one of your favorite Dude Network members playing and singing. Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah.
I haven't played the guitar in forever.
I
I mean,
haven't played
I can-
I haven't
I
played
get
it in a
mariachi,
few weeks.
hombre.
I haven't played it in a few weeks.
Again with the racist jokes. Jesus Christ.
Wow,
I
because
miss
we
you,
appreciate
buddy. I miss you,
mariachi
hombre.
music.
I haven't talked to Nombre all week. It's been
Hey,
I called you. You ignored me.
Hey, literally one of my
Ooh.
favorite songs is by Los Cuates de Sinaloa, and it's Soldado Imperial. So
We'll
you
sing.
can suck it with your racist comments over there.
I like
Oh,
Daddy
South
Yankee.
Texas.
I love Daddy Yankee. Pitbull, love him.
I said I got
Three
some-
Amigos, best movie ever.
Yeah.
Ole!
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, oh, he was right. He was right.
oh,
He's
game
right.
on.
Oh,
Oh man, we're still waiting on.
I feel like the inner races is coming
hey,
out there.
don't bring that garbage here.
I'm just some dumb Pollock. You know, I'm just some dumb Pollock.
Yeah. I'm just some wop.
Hey, I got
I'm
one
just
for
some
everybody.
wop, right?
Where does time go fastest? In Italy, every time a day goes by. Bam.
Okay.
No,
You really had to say that joke, dude?
Yeah, I did.
That's
want to
I know,
equal
but that's like
opportunity.
literally the one that's super offensive to Italians.
Good.
Which
That's
one?
literally
That's
the
not
only
what I was
one.
going for, Johnsy. I wanted to offend. I don't ever offend anybody, so I always want to just offend everybody.
I'm totally joking. Like
It don't matter if they're
Diego
black.
goes by.
It don't matter if they're black, brown, yellow, or blue. Oh, if they're
I
blue,
don't
you
even
better be
care if
worried. They
you're
might be
fucking.
choking.
Hey, the blue. Those.
He's back.
Those
There you go.
blue
back.
dudes.
He's back.
They're probably choking.
Speaking of racism. Speaking of racism.
I came back at the right time.
Yeah. We're just making fun of Italians and Polacks, bro. You're just in time.
I'm Italian. He's
Are you in the
Polak,
VIP
so
room? Are you in the
run it.
VIP room?
No. I had to leave. There's too many comics in there, man. The room was too hot, so I had to get out of there.
Too hot.
Oh man.
Too hot for a
That thing's
celeb.
too
Too
hot.
hot for a celeb.
Yeah. You know, get off my swag. I'm on a podcast, jabron.
I had the rig set up, you know, with the lights and everything, and they were like, "Oh, we're live. We're streaming live." They thought they were gonna be on, but
Oh shit! That would have been an open mic night on the Dude Network. I've been wild. I've been wild.
Lee, I do have one question for you.
go ahead.
How is fucking up that white neighborhood going for you?
Bro, there's for sale signs popping up all the time. That's my favorite shit, dude.
Hey,
I'm
you
like,
and I
oh.
have something in common. I also fucked up a white neighborhood, man. Let's go.
I was like, oh shit, there's for sale signs up over there. I'm gonna get all my boys in this neighborhood. It's gonna be great.
Hashtag winning.
That's right.
Hashtag let's go. I don't even know. Hey, everybody, let's talk. We do have a backstory on this. We'll let we do have a clip here. This is hilarious. This is the comedy that you get to go see when you're watching Lee Valentin on stage. Absolutely legendary.
Yeah, we bought a house in the suburbs, man. We had different goals when we were looking for a house. Like, she wanted a nice yard and a white picket fence, and I just wanted to fuck up a white neighborhood.
Alan, good shit, man. I'll see you later.
Good shit, Alan. Hey, let's give Alan a round. Hey, good job, Alan. Good job, Alan.
Yeah.
Alan's a legend.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm at the Grizzly Pear Midtown location. That's where I'll be up in a few minutes. Man.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, where's that at? Is that down? Is that New York City?
Yeah, New York City, 54th Street, Midtown, 54th, between 8th and Broadway. It's like the heart of the city. Is nothing but hotels and restaurants and shit around here. So it's pretty,
If you know,
pretty popular spot.
all right, Tony?
He just threw out a bunch of like streets and shit. Like we had been to New York like 30 times. Has anybody been to New York City in this room?
Rodeo Drive, right?
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah, dude, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then,
You're dealing with some good old boys, man. We
that's in
don't go to the
California,
city
bud.
like
That's in
that.
California.
Where you guys from? So I can make sure I never go there.
Ohio. Don't come here. We have train wrecks and shit.
I'm from California. Don't come
right.
here. Yeah.
I'm actually from California, and if you're a comic, you come to California, so whatever.
Yeah. Are you there now?
Yeah, I live in California.
What part?
My whole life. I was born in Southern
shithole.
California, lived in
Shithole,
Northern.
California.
I'm settled in Central right now.
Okay.
Yeah, shithole,
Yeah,
shithole
you look like you're high right now. Actually, that's pretty good.
Now, how dare you judge me, sir?
Is it judging or just observing?
I have
Yeah,
no idea
I
what
think
you're
he's very
talking
observant.
That's an observation. Oh shit, you're vaping right now. No shit. Look at that.
No, I'm not. No, never.
Hey, no, he don't smoke at all on this show, Lee. If you want to watch somebody put down the same amount of nicotine and THC, you've come to the right place, my friend.
That's right.
It's like Russian roulette.
And then Silent Bob down yonder, he's from South
He's double
Carolina.
fisting. Is that what you're doing? Double fisting?
Yeah.
In California, did a lot of the double fisting. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So have you been to California yet, Lee?
I have. I've done some shows out there in California. I'm not sure when I'll be going back. I'll probably do Flappers when I go back. Maybe might be January of next year.
All right. Okay. On the calendar.
What's the worst? What's the shittiest state you've been to? Let's bury people. Go.
And why is it not California?
It's not California, certainly. Let me tell you, I love San Diego. I love LA.
Yes.
Just not Turlock.
Yeah, but the worst
Yet.
state,
He said yet.
the worst state has got to be Ohio. No.
Yes. It could be West Virginia. I mean,
It's Ohio, and you know what? I've been to Alabama, and it's still Ohio.
Yes.
Let's go.
You know what? Maybe they were smart people and didn't like you either, Lee. How about that? We have this thing called moral and ethics down here. Yeah, that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you don't like Lee, you're an idiot. So there it is.
That's
there.
right.
I don't know. If you come to my neighborhood, I'd be like, fuck this guy. Yeah, I'd be like, this guy.
Oh, it's that neighborhood. Be careful, Lee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah.
He said
Hey, honestly,
it.
if I had Lee, Larry would be done. Larry'd be
Done.
done
Yeah.
if I had Lee.
Yeah, Larry be done.
If the crime is low in your neighborhood, I probably won't go there. So I'm probably not allowed there. That's the difference.
There it is. There it is.
I'm pretty sure I still got a record. I'm pretty sure I still got one.
Me either, Lee. My background check still fucking throws up red flags.
He's on watch list and shit.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get to California. Then we're gonna have a blast, bro.
Hey, the moment I'll keep track. I'll come see you for sure. I'd love to be there.
That's what's up.
So, dude, like, how long you been doing comedy? Like, what did you do in the past life? Is it your full-time gig now? Like, break it down here for us, man, because you're funny as hell. So it wouldn't surprise me if you're doing this on the daily.
Thank you, man. I don't. Unfortunately, I've been doing it 8 years now, going on 9. It's the best thing, man. Doing comedy in the city is really the best thing, man. You have some of the best comics out here. You know, I get to hang out with really cool people, really funny people. I get to see some of my favorite comics, like, on a nightly basis. I also do. I'm going to be opening up, and this is probably a commercial that I'm doing right now. But
Let's go.
Hey, send it, dude.
A men's, and by the way, there's one of these in Ohio. I'm opening up a men's grooming salon in Park Ridge, New Jersey. It's called Hammer and Nails. So it's, you know, they do men's manicure, pedicure, facial, barbershop, barbering, and stuff like that. So that's what I'm working on as well. I also work for a law firm, which is weird because normally law firms don't hire anyone they could potentially represent.
Yeah, it's called conflict of interest.
Right,
yeah.
conflict of interest and all that.
The old COI will get you every time, man.
But it's fantastic, man. I love doing comedy. I'm doing it on some of the coolest stages, like, you know, right behind me over here. This is an amazing place that just opened up not too long ago, and it's fantastic, man. I encourage everybody to come out to New York and watch comedy if you haven't been here before. It's a great experience, man.
Hey, now that I know you're a lawyer type, I totally take back the whole racist comments about New York, man. Like, my bad.
No, you're ready to peanut. You're ready to peanut.
That's my favorite topic.
Dude, there's so much humor in it, and it's so sad that so many people get triggered by it. It's like, dude, who gives a shit? Just have fun and laugh at funny jokes. Like, just laugh at funny shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I love telling white people that I can say the N-word and make them feel bad about it. Like, that's my favorite. dude.
That's right.
My cousin does that shit to me all the time, man.
The problem is his cousin's white though, so like it's
No,
really
he's
weird.
not. Stop that. He's not. He's not. He's not. We're not those kind of white people, folks.
This is a whole new show. I love this one. This one's getting wild.
Everybody's backpedaling real quick. Backpedal.
Oh shit. Oh man. So okay.
Lee, real quick.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tony. What's the
No,
favorite?
please, go ahead.
What's your favorite city you've done a show in so far?
Vegas,
That's
man.
not New York.
Vegas.
Vegas
Okay.
was really, really cool, man. Everybody was really open and real, just it was a chill vibe. All right, I'm about to go on stage. But yeah, it was a dope vibe. Vegas was dope. This is my good friend Mallory. She's hella funny.
Hey Mallory, what's up, you?
Mallory, hey, are you coming on next? Are you coming on the show next?
Yeah.
There we go.
This show.
Yeah, let's interview you next.
Lee, you taking us on stage to say hello? Can we?
Yeah,
do this?
I'll say hello and then I'll.
Yeah, we'll get
Hang
you
on.
out right away. Just put the phone in your pocket.
Yeah.
We'll get you out. Just
Oh
say
my
hello.
gosh.
Show us the crowd. This is awesome. Peer pressure.
Hey. Flip out.
We're gonna freeze. We're gonna freeze.
Oh,
Funny. Short guys have a PR team.
Work.
All right, they got promoted to kings. They're fed this conspiracy like, wear your hands.
Can we talk about how awesome this is?
Short guys not that bad.
I mean,
He's
how
running in the
often,
back. She's finishing up.
yeah, I mean, how often do we get to go
Ended up
live
with
on
like
stage?
4 shorts.
We went live in New York City at a comedy club. We knew this day was
That's what I'm
happening.
I mean, in third grade, I did a play in front of my parents.
With a lawyer at that. I mean, that's where we're really into something here.
Oh, I was like, is this a side effect of the
Exit.
vaccine?
Hey, that's where people go bad. It's like, run for the hill.
This guy's hurt your feelings, like they are
Crap.
6 feet tall.
I don't know what happened.
It's crazy.
Are you back? Who's that one?
That guy loved
Just
it.
for a second. Just for a second.
That was definitely John.
Oh
Dude,
man.
this is great.
I
This is
figured none of us have been to New York City though. That's funny.
No, I've never been to New York City.
That's
me
one
either.
thing. I don't know, man. That's a little too busy for me.
So what you're saying is we go from Ohio to New York City in September?
No.
New York?
Dude, there's every bit of like a 12-hour post too, I think, man. You can't get there.
I think we're gonna lose it.
Oh my gosh, come on. Let's go.
Please stay.
It takes a little bit. She's not even ready to close out her joke.
No, I know.
Yeah.
There he is.
Look at Lee. He's got that eye. He's got that look. He's got that look. He's got the.
Oh,
He's focused.
In
He's
the
dialed
zone.
in.
He's in the fucking
dialed
zone.
in.
Yeah, he's
Dialed
zoned
in.
out, bro.
Hey, you want to know what the zone looks like? Hey, ladies and
That's it
gentlemen,
right
you want to
there.
know what the zone looks like?
For a comedian, that's it right there.
All right, we're gonna put
That's
it back
it.
on big screen here. All right.
He's already smiling. He knows he's fucking.
Yeah, he's
set.
got that. He's got that head nod. He knows the
Yeah.
Jets. He knows he's
Let's-
got. Aaron Rodgers came to the Jets. He's in good shape this year for NFL.
Oh, shit.
Oh, John Denver.
Yeah,
Johnny Cash.
yeah, Johnny Cash.
All these fancy white people.
Oh shit, Jim.
Jim Gaffigan, Hot
Jim Gaffigan.
Pockets.
Oh,
There we go.
Chappelle.
Chappelle.
Who's that?
Chappelle.
Rick James. Yeah, that was Rick James, man.
Oh,
Let's
Eddie Murphy.
go,
Eddie Murphy.
this is Sonny Davis.
Is it Sonny?
I was saying that.
You know Sonny Davis?
Hey,
I know who
I'm-
Sonny Davis is.
Hey, if you're listening
Hey,
on Spotify,
Numbers just named me the only black person he knows.
if you're listening on Spotify, we're waiting for Lee to get on stage. So just want to let y'all know what's all this kind of background noise, guys.
That's. Uh-oh.
Woo!
All right, I think we missed it.
No, he's live right now.
Yeah, he put it in his pocket. He put the phone in his pocket. We got to get him out of here. All right.
That's my favorite
That
shit.
was
I hate
awful.
young people. Can't stand young people, man. That shit make me so angry because I'm almost 50, man. But yeah, I hate
Fucking young dudes. Just no young dudes, all right? That's what's up, man. Look kind of.
He's probably burying us right now.
Already crushing it.
All right. We'll get him out of here. We don't want to give up his bit. We don't want to do that to him.
Yeah.
You know, that's their art. We don't want to share their.
That's right.
We don't want to share their stage. He might be working on some new material, but right now he's probably saying like, "Y'all just saved me from the wackest podcast of all time."
Or he's like, check out, guys, in my back pocket, I got a whole show when I was there for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, "Look at him, say hello," and they're like, "Oh."
Or what if he left it going so that we could have the comedy show?
Yeah,
What if he was gifting us?
I did tell him to put it, just introduce us, and then like put it in your pocket. We'll take care of the rest. So that's what we said we do.
We're good. We're good. Yeah.
We did right. We did right. Oh man, dude.
Hell yeah, babe. Hell yeah, babe.
I'm kind of bummed we didn't get another like 15, 20 minutes of that dude because that was some fun.
Yeah.
Dude, yes. Dude, Lee is an absolute genius.
Yeah,
bring him back on.
He
He's
really
gonna have to bring
is.
him back on.
Yeah, we got to get him back. We'll get him back. But now that he knows that we're decent people, you know, maybe we'll get him back.
Yeah, he's like, man, that number guy saved the fucking show. So.
Yeah. Number.
Yeah.
Hombre's on like his fourth Buchanan's and pineapple and squirt.
Guys, it's fucking delicious. I don't know. It's not sponsored, but still.
No.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. You know, we always love a good tip here on the Dude Network, right?
We love a good. Hey, we're open for bourbon business.
It might be the new summer drink. It might be the new summer drink for 23. That's all I gotta say.
Already, he's calling it. He's calling it already.
Damn. All right.
Okay, Nombre. I see you.
Damon's getting some good stuff queued up here for us. That's going to take.
Yeah, I see some stuff working in the background.
We are going to go a little bit longer than a half hour tonight. We'll probably go. I mean, it's a 3-day weekend. Can we just talk about how busy all four of us have been the last 5, 6?
Can we not talk about?
Can we just like hang out and just be friends? And, like, yeah. Can we just like take the next half hour and just laugh at funny videos like friends should do around the campfire?
Like I know.
We should have a review hour. The dude review hour.
I know. I know everybody has their own hardships in life, but I don't know how it looks for you guys, but on my screen, I'm right above Nombre, and this side of the screen right here has had a rough go at it lately.
Oh, I'm sure.
Work has been like, hey, you came to work here, and we're going to take it out of you.
That's right.
Yeah, you will no longer want to work here after.
Having said that, please like and subscribe. Follow us on all the platforms. Hit us up on Spotify, especially.
We would,
take us out of here, man, so you can have this.
Yeah, so we would like
to
do this. We would like to do this 3 hours a day, every day, because we're on a quest to hashtag Let's Replace Pat.
Let's replace Pat. Someone needs to.
Yeah,
like that cartoon show. Like that cartoon show.
So we are not for sale to ESPN ever. Ever.
A couple of billion. We'll talk about it.
Nope.
Oh
no.
Hey,
for a couple billion, we're all retiring. Fuck it. They can have the brand and do whatever.
I'm just saying.
We'll start a new one. We came up with one good concept. Why not two?
Then we're all living off $500 million. So whatever.
We'll get Lee to be our lawyer. We're good.
Whoa, time out. Johnsy, that's like the third different drink, bro. You got a coffee mug, you got a white can. What are you doing up there?
People on a podcast.
He's like, I'm not gonna mix it. I'm just gonna drink it separately and have a mixer in my stomach.
Pretty much. Hey. I'm on call, and you know what?
He's all layered.
I'm hanging with my boys.
He's making a tequila sunrise where the grenadine stays on top.
I may or may not be up to something. That's all I'm saying.
Johnsy's up to something. Okay.
He's up to something.
All right. Well, we're up to send nudes.
Speaking of that. Hey, so here we go. So, I mean,
come on, Damon.
Everywhere. I see a chick in her butthole circle with a Sharpie. There's some pretty cool shit going on out here.
So you party a lot?
I mean, I'm married with a kid now, so not as much as I used to. But when my fucking card is called, I still got my fastball.
I'm fucking thinking about throwing 101 mile an hour heater tonight. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking because I got tomorrow wide open. I'm
101. That's it.
Yeah, I mean that's
You ain't got
good.
a little more gas. I'm thinking of pulling the Randy Johnson.
Oh,
I'm thinking I might. Okay,
106.
I'll do better than Randy
106.
Johnson. Dumber will
Bullshit.
appreciate this one. I'm doing full Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan.
Yeah, it is Texas man.
God bless baseball.
Proud
Yeah,
of
but
Arlen-
who also
pride
did
of
he play
Arlington
for? Who also
area.
did he play for?
The Houston Nationals and Texas Rangers. That's all that matters.
That's the two Texas
That's
teams.
all that
Well, he
matters.
got drafted by the New York Mets, and then he went out to the Angels, sucked there. Then he went down to Houston, became good. Then he went to Texas Rangers.
Yeah.
And he beat the fuck out of people.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
Can you imagine? Look,
No, Nolan Ryan.
Ventura, best one ever.
Can you imagine striking out the dad and the son? That's freaking
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Amazing.
generations can't touch me.
bro. You're throwing juice in your late 40s, bro. Can you imagine throwing juice? In your
Yeah.
late
He
40s?
literally
Heaters,
threw
dude.
juice until his arm popped, and he was like, "All right, I'm done." He literally was
Yeah.
like, I knew it was gonna pop at some time, but it was 50."
Yeah, and I've
So
played,
he
you
grew up. He was born an hour and a half from where I live.
Oh, really? He was from South Texas.
Yeah.
Yes, you go in the water well, and there's a billboard, the home of Nolan Ryan. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Dude, awesome. I mean, dude, the
You're
guy,
still a California Angels suck it.
Nah.
but he didn't
Well,
have
he
any of his
Really,
hitters.
Damon? Really?
Hang on, he
He-
might have had.
Brute?
I mean, he made a
fucking Brute?
he made a name in Texas though. That's the thing.
You know what? Whatever.
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
I'm gonna
All
come
right.
down to Texas and make a name in Texas.
Oh,
Nolan Ryan, no
I'm gonna go to
hitter.
California to do a doobie over there. I'm just kidding.
Oh, he did throw one with the Angels. He did throw one with the Angels.
One.
Thank you.
One.
One of the 7.
How long was he with the Angels and how long was he with the Astros?
I'll tell
Or
you.
the
in just a
Rangers. The
minute.
Rangers.
Oh, he's
Oh,
with
yeah.
the Rangers
Suck
for.
it. Yeah,
Forever.
exactly.
He was with the Angels for 7 years. He's with the Astros for 9, and he was with the Rangers for the last 5.
Suck it. You didn't even know your homework, asswipe.
What
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying
did-
is he was in Texas for far longer than he was in California. Suck it.
What?
Smart
Not-
man.
Yeah, you're right, John Z. You're 100% right.
Yeah. Can't argue that.
He's even pumped this thing like he pimped that one off.
Can't argue that one bit, bro.
Hey.
He thought he just hit a grand slam
No,
off Nolan
I
Ryan,
know,
but really it
no.
was in the back of the catcher's
I
mitt.
know. No grand.
You,
I hit a solid base hit.
You got
Yeah,
jammed,
that's
bro.
all.
You got
Yeah,
jammed in your
that's all.
fucking hands, sir.
John Z,
You got
wait
jammed
till
in
you
your
go
fucking
back
hands.
and John Z, wait till you go back
No.
and listen to that one, dude. That was.
I
that was
remember
really
everything,
fun.
Tony. I remember everything. You don't have to. No.
50
no.
minutes.
You know what?
50 minutes. Good. Listen
50,
to that
yeah,
one. 50
yeah.
minutes.
Let's send that in. 50 minutes.
Hey, well
50
now you know what? Now Ohio and South Kakalaki can suck it as well.
Yeah, hey,
Ohio's getting
I
shit
guess
on
we
all
on one
over
side,
tonight. So
y'all
it's
go.
whatever. I'm used to it. I
And
don't
no
really-
one has even heard South Kakalaki till Damon came on the show. So there's that.
Hey, well, I brought the goodness then.
There it is. There. You know
I
that
brought the
backfired
goodness.
on me a little bit, but I'm proud to boost my boy up. Proud to
That's
boost
right.
my boy.
That's right. Hey, I'm
right.
glad, bro. I appreciate
He's
you.
making South Carolina relevant again. Look at this.
That's right. I mean, we wasn't much, but we coming back.
They helped us win the
Coming
Revolutionary
back.
War. They got a beach, and now they're bringing it back, all the sexy. So hey,
Yeah.
it's called the circle,
Oh,
circle of
You're
evolution.
Timberlaking us?
Hey, I'm bringing sexy back.
Bye,
Ooh.
bye, bye.
Bye bye.
Ooh, nombre, that was actually hella clean, bro.
That was.
That was good.
Yeah,
That
someone
was
still
fucking
got.
good.
Someone still has the
It's like you
cassette in the
practiced that a couple times.
1993 Ford
Love
Ranger.
it.
Practice
Dad.
that?
I like it.
I practice every day, baby. That's how you get
That's
women
what I'm
back
talking
then.
about. That's what I'm talking
If
about.
Hey,
you
you
wanted
had
women to, okay, let me rephrase that. If you want to get teenage girls, when I was a teenager, by the way, not now. Yes, I'm a total guy. Real bad. Okay, rewind. But yeah,
You had
they
to
didn't know
be-
who you were. As soon as you said bye, they all brushing their
You
hair.
had to be-
Bye.
You had to be up on some of that back in the 90s. You
I
had
can
to.
sing every song.
Every song.
Every song. Yeah.
Hey, but it doesn't matter because Backstreet's back, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, everybody knows. You
Yeah.
guys already all know it. You're welcome.
That's right.
Yeah.
Quit playing games with my heart, guys. That's all I know.
Yeah. I know.
First of all,
I see what
Burley,
you did there.
nah,
I see what you did there.
Suck it.
I like to read the comments because some people are like on time with us and some people are on a delay.
Yeah.
Right.
Robert's
I love
right though.
this.
This is definitely the wackiest podcast. Yeah. I miss all you guys together. This is gold. Yeah.
Hey, every now and then.
Hombre, break out the moves. Do the.
No. It was like, it was like, baby,
Hey!
Oh, I was doing the Macarena. I was
They were
doing the
puppets in the
Macarena.
music video. I remember everything, dude. I got
I was doing the Macarena. Sorry, I thought
Hey,
you
my
was the Macarena.
short term is absolute trash, folks. But my
It's like
long
two
term
different
memory
shows
is
right
like
now.
a steel trap. You ain't getting
But wait a
nothing
minute.
past that.
She said bust a move. It didn't have to be the Backstreet
She was
Boys.
talking. She was talking. We weren't talking about Backstreet. You brought up NSYNC, baby. Come on, dude.
Oh, whoa!
I know what you're talking about. If you're gonna
Oh, the guy that okay,
do
yeah,
your
yeah, the guy
research
that,
like you were saying. You're welcome.
wait a minute. I thought that was 98 Degrees. The guy
Hey,
from
leave
just
back, bro.
No
Nick
one listened to
Lachey?
fucking Nick
Yeah,
Lachey.
hey,
Nicholas Shea.
No
Lachey.
one listened to Nick Lachey till he was on
Nick
the show with
Lachey
Jessica
had like
Simpson.
Daisy Dukes of Hazzard, Jessica Simpson though. So
That's what I'm saying. No one listened. Hey, can we talk about it? Right. All right. No one listened. No one cared about 98 Degrees except for like those 10 chicks in high school. And until all of a sudden he was on the show with his wife. Oh, no
he's
way.
back.
Yeah.
Dude, they threw him out.
That's
What
my
happened?
least favorite show. Did you guys get a chance to see the audience?
Yeah, yeah.
For a split
No,
second,
it was like, it was a quick and you were glitchies, but there was at least 300 people in there. We saw.
Yeah. Something like that.
They gave you like a 5-minute window or what?
I did 10, and that was it. And now I'm going to another spot downtown.
Oh, you're on fire.
Yeah. So this will
So
be.
you going to perform another show?
Yeah, this will be spot number 3. So we'll see how.
Hey, see,
How many are you doing tonight? I mean, it's only 9
banging them
o'clock.
out.
10 o'clock. It's only 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Yeah.
So how many more you got tonight, or is that last one?
Yeah, that's this one coming up will be the last one. So I was on the 8, then on the 9, and now it's 10.
Heck yeah.
So
How
you
much
have a
fun
skit?
is that?
Say it again.
How much fun is that? Just going from club to club, just sending the fucking glory home, getting the laughs.
It's so cool, but the weird thing about it is that you go back outside and nobody knows what you just did.
Right.
You're
Like,
just
I
another,
just
Batman.
crushed it, you
You're
fuckers.
fucking Batman, bro. Fucking Batman.
you're
Yeah.
just another piece of shit walking in the streets of New York. Man.
Okay,
Are
well,
we
never mind.
live? We're
Never
live
mind.
with Bruce Wayne right now.
That's right.
The Bruce
Okay.
Wayne of comedy, folks.
Oh, that's all right. We got fucking Gothic nightclub here. Isn't it Gotham? Isn't Gotham like a big comedy club?
Yes.
Gotham is a big comedy club. I did my first
Y'all
couple
caught
of
my
shows
reference.
there. Yeah, it's one of the greatest clubs in the city. The crowds are always huge. They're always there to laugh. I love that place, man.
So what?
The one club that I didn't get to perform in, which used to be right down there, is Caroline's Comedy Club, and that closed. So,
What's
was,
the premier venue in New York City? Is it still the Apollo?
the big venue. I mean, Apollo does have a comedy club now, but there's so many places that people perform stand up out here. In terms of comedy clubs, that's probably Gotham might be the biggest. Like New York Comedy Club is, that doesn't hold as many. Both New York comedy clubs. I think Gotham is probably the biggest right now in terms of clubs.
All right. You ever get to a big venue and just fucking bomb?
I have bombed so many times, too many to count, doing my best material.
Right there.
Yeah, doing my best material, and just it's You ever been punched in the face?
Yep.
All right, it's 100 times worse than being. I'd rather be punched in the face than to bomb. And but bombing, you can keep doing that. And again, nobody knows that you just bombed when you walk out on the street. But
there you go.
I wouldn't even know what to do. I would probably just sit there and look at everybody and be like, "Man, this is going pretty badly, isn't it?"
Yeah, you have to say it. It's like sometimes you'd be like, "Oh, this is going terribly," and then that will be the best laugh that you get of the night.
Yeah, because they're just like, "Yeah, it is, dude." Like, glad you realized.
You still made him laugh. You still made him
That's
laugh.
right.
Yeah. But it doesn't feel good. It does not. It still doesn't feel good.
It was terrible until I started making fun of myself and how bad it was, and then everyone started laughing, and that really made it feel good. Yeah. Big Jets fan, right, man? So you're excited for the Jets. Like, now, are you Yankees, Mets? Like, what are you?
I'm Jets, Yankees, Knicks. So I'm a bigger Jets fan than I am a Knicks fan, and a bigger Knicks fan than I am a Yankees fan. But yeah, I'm very excited about the Jets.
I do have a question about being a Knicks fan, because I'm a Chargers fan. And how is it living being a Knicks fan? It's rough.
Root for the team. You root for the team. You have hope every season. I'm optimistic. So every year I think
me too.
They're going to get better. So at least
you sound like a Dallas Cowboy fan.
No.
Always next year.
No.
Dallas is one in your lifetime, though, right?
Yeah.
The what?
I've never seen
more than once.
I root for two teams that I've never seen win a championship. I could die and not have seen a championship. Do you understand how terrible that is?
Yeah.
I'm from Cleveland, dude. Don't even come at me, bro.
Stop it. I root. My team has never ever won a championship, and probably never will in my lifetime.
You had 3 Hall of Famers on one team, though. You had Phillip Rivers. You had LaDainian Tomlinson. You had Gates. So
he's from Texas. LaDainian Tomlinson from Texas.
And they had Sean Merriman there too.
Yeah. They had Sean Merriman. Yeah, they had great ball players.
No, that's what's so frustrating. We've had some killer lineups, and then it's like.
Yeah.
Lee, I'm going to out-misery you. Like, my team is so bad, we lost to the Knicks to give them their first playoff series in, like, fucking 30 years. That's how fucking miserable my sports life is. I'm a Browns fan, dude.
Are you? Yeah, you're a Browns fan? The Jets beat them last year with, 2 seconds left.
Fucking Joe Flacco, dude.
They scored 3 touchdowns in, 21 seconds. It was incredible.
Yeah, it was bad.
I drank a lot. I was at a Kalahari resort by myself getting ready to do an expo, and I started drinking. Let's just say Tony didn't make the launch of the expo that night.
Wow.
Tony just went to his room. I was like, fuck.
I'm sorry about the Cavs, too. I'm so sorry about
that. No, you're not. That's all right. That's all right. Spike Lee just got teased a little bit more.
That was.
He really thought they were going to go somewhere. They was like, nah, humbled. Nombre Damon, man. We're going to ask. Damon hasn't really got any questions in with you yet. Damon out of Florence, South Carolina. Go, man.
Hey, Lee. When you gonna bring out another classic like "Soy's in the Hood"?
Ooh.
Oh, thank you, man.
Ooh.
Thank you.
When you gonna bring out another classic like that?
We're about to submit that to a festival. We recorded that a few years ago. Myself and my team, Unusual Culprits. We filmed that, and it did a lot of people loved it and shit. We got a lot of good feedback from it. It's funny that I was just talking to my boy Stewie Ville about that the other day. I was like, we did that. Let's just do something else. But we're definitely going to submit that to a couple of festivals, and if that does well, we'll probably do something else together, man.
Yeah, man. If nobody's ever seen it, you need to check them out and go check out that video right there. That's a classic.
Dude, great one.
Thank you, man. I love the ending. I won't give it away, but I love the ending.
When you eat that peanut,
that's my favorite thing.
Oh.
I can't tell you how long I practiced that. You know what I'm saying? I had to just right.
Rage and Pillage, Burley, our good friend Burley.
Yeah.
He said, ask about Hoodie Johnson like 30 times. So who the fuck is Hoodie Johnson?
Yeah. So Hoodie Johnson is my parody of Woody Johnson, the Jets owner.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah.
People love that shit, man. People love that shit. Jets fans love it.
Yes.
And it's so much fun to do, man, because it's just, it's just imagining, and I talked about this the other day, it's just imagining what the owner would do if he was from the hood, really. And he just said some outrageous things.
Yeah.
Just cap him. Just cap him.
What the fuck is this boy doing?
Yeah, I did the schedule release. The schedule release was a big thing for all the teams. And I saw the Jet schedule release. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I just, parodied that, and that video kind of took off a little bit. And
Absolutely.
But it's so niche, man. It's so niche that it's, if you're a Jets fan, you'll love it. But anybody else, nobody else would probably care about it if they're fans of other teams.
No, some of us get it though. We love it.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you,
sure.
man. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
So much fun to do, man.
Oh, you're a legend, man. All your stuff is absolutely awesome, man. It's binge worthy for sure if nobody's seen your page. It'll definitely take its time. Nombre, what you got here? Because then after Nombre, we got some your sports guy. We have drunk sports fans failing, and most of them are probably white, but we'll get to that here in just a second. But Nombre, what you got? What you got here?
Don't read into that, folks. Don't read into that.
Lee, how do you handle?
Yeah. No good party starts with salad.
Sorry, no.
Lee, how do you handle hecklers? What is there a pet peeve, or you enjoy them? Do you like to rape them?
No, you know what, man? I gotta say that I've been heckled several times, but it's just you just handle it with grace. I made the mistake of one time trying to go at a heckler, and her jokes were so much funnier than mine, dude. And that's the worst.
Hey, so
for 10 minutes she was just fucking. I called her Spike Lee, right? And because to me she looked like Spike Lee, and nobody laughed. And then she just destroyed me for like the last 3 minutes of my set. And I got off and I couldn't do anything about it, man. And that was, I was already doing horribly, which is why she probably heckled me. I was heckled. I had a good heckle one time. I was at Yonkers Comedy Club. I was hosting, and it was not going well at all, right? So like 5-10 minutes into my set, I'm like, oh, my mother's gonna be so devastated when she hears this. I should probably quit. And one lady from the darkness, she was like, yeah, you probably should. And that was the worst fucking thing she could have said, because I still had more time left and I had to deal with that. But for the most part, man, you just accept it and you keep moving, man.
Right. See, what's crazy to me is like, I mean, my wife and I when I told her that you were coming on, we binge watched a couple more of the videos on Instagram and stuff. Like, the whole like dad and being like, I realized I had to be a better person, like all that kind of stuff. That's the shit we love from you.
Yeah, man. And man. You live that dude life, man.
Yeah, exactly. A regular person. It's so hard for me to believe, like, as funny as you are, like how do people not get that?
Yeah. Like, no, it doesn't happen often, and people are mostly nice, and they come there to have a good time. They paid a lot of money to see the show, so when you see it online, that's a very rare thing. It happens, but it's very rare, man.
I mean, it's happened to everybody, all the legends.
It happens.
Even.
It's gonna happen. You can't. It's just like bombing, man. It's gonna happen, and the longer you do comedy, the better you get at dealing with it. So.
It's crazy that guys like you even talk about bombing. I don't even know what a show like that would look from you.
Oh no, it's it used to be the most painful thing, but now it's just something that happens. You try a new joke.
Yeah, it's just like whatever. It's one of these. I got to get through this terrible work day.
Here's another thing that I will say though, is that doing it long enough, when in the beginning when you're bombing, it's not as it's bad, because you may not have another show for another month, right?
True.
But if I know I'm going to be doing this tomorrow, I'm like, oh, it stings. It still hurts really badly. but I
Brooke
have
Love
to
like
get
that.
ready for the next show, so it
Yeah.
doesn't, it doesn't sting as much because, I mean, I just bombed last week. I did a set at one club, right? Did very well. The crowd was fantastic, and then I go over to the next club, like a 5-minute walk away, and sing jokes, and it's fucking crickets, and that's gonna happen. And I'm like, I just did the same jokes. They loved it. These people did, but it happens, man, to everybody, no matter who you are. I mean, some comics like have been doing it so long that they can bring a crowd back, but I'm not there yet. And hopefully I will get there someday.
Yeah,
But
that's gotta
a lot.
be
Like
a
self-
crazy comeback.
Like self-harming normally gets there, so you take a stapler and start stapling yourself. Like, I mean, we can do something.
Jeez,
Yeah.
a red stapler.
I'll do it again. Laugh. I swear to Christ, I'll do it
I
again.
know a production company that would help you out with the video.
Yeah. Well, Lee, if you can see the screen here, dude, we're going to put a couple. Damon put some really nice clips here. Drunk fans failing at the games or succeeding. So, yeah. So let's get to it here, Damon. What you got?
So drinking and sports, do they mix?
Not normally.
Everybody's gonna answer yes, but pay attention.
So it will gradually progress here. So I mean, hold on one second. My bad.
Oh,
my
man.
bad. My bad.
Oh, that's
Hold
all
on.
right.
There we go now.
All right.
Push the red button. Push the red button.
Yeah, the red button.
Oh,
I mean, he just dropped 4 beers. I mean, how much was that at the stadium?
That's NFL game.
4
4
beers,
times 10?
at least 15. No, at least 15.
$12 to $15 easy.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, for cheap-ass beer.
at the college game is $8 a beer. So
Somebody
hey.
said that to my garage beers, I'd be pissed.
He's
doesn't
laughing.
Go ahead.
He's laughing, but his friends are not.
No, sir.
yes,
Oh, well,
His
we're
friends are
assuming
still
those beers
thirsty.
weren't just for him, though. So,
Yeah.
But he really can't afford those beers. He's sitting in section 349. So
Yeah, that's what makes him the next level right there. Because they were in
That's
the
why
top
he's the
level.
king, folks.
Hey, that poor bastard probably walked him up 3 escalators to get him
That
up
was
there.
more than his ticket. That was
Yeah.
more than his ticket.
yeah.
See, the reason he dropped is because he lost oxygen from the altitude.
He
Well,
got
maybe-
lightheaded.
Well, maybe this next guy needs some oxygen then.
Oh no!
boy.
Oh god!
Oh, my.
no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh.
I don't know what's more embarrassing, being drunk and falling over, or going to a soccer game.
Yeah. He's still waving the flag, though.
Let's go!
Oh, you said it. I was thinking it. You said it. I was thinking it.
Let's go!
Dude,
you
that
said it.
arm
He
getting
just went level
stuck.
though.
Oh, man.
I mean,
I'm not even sure what
Europeans
he
are on a
was
whole
trying to
different
do.
level.
Who knows, man?
What was he
Can we
trying
talk
to
about-
accomplish?
Can we talk about the family of arms bat tack he had? Like,
Yeah.
he had,
Yeah, he about took out the Knights of Templar in the third.
He paid good money for that
like,
tattoo. I'd be taking my shirt off.
They're
if I
riding
paid.
back to the castle.
That tattoo set him back. I'd show it off, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was like
shit.
their family's like original cloak of arms from like the BC, man. Like Jesus, that thing was depth.
He was showing it off now.
Oh man, Dave, what's the next one? These are good, man.
Hey, I mean, but we always got to go back to Cleveland, though. We always got to go back.
Always.
Them drunk Cleveland fans.
Oh, James Harrison fucked
Oh,
this guy
James
up.
Harrison is a
Yeah,
fucking
James
animal.
Harrison took him out, bro.
Yeah, number 96 is like, nah, homie don't want to play.
Yeah.
He grabbed his face mask like he was going to do something.
Yeah, that guy reached up and he was like, "You're staying right."
That guy
here."
had no idea.
Nah, he
No.
had none. Zero.
I'm
was
upset
getting
he didn't go
choked
for the
out. Hey.
armbar though. He should have went for the armbar. James.
That's
Harrison.
right.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you right now, James Harrison did not let go of that dude's throat till the life was leaving his eyeballs. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
see, everybody just saw him pinning him down. He was like, "You just my game
Hey.
up, boy."
Yeah.
It's all fun and games till you fuck with James Harrison. That's all.
Right.
That's all.
I mean,
I wonder-
Like,
I wonder if the guy's excited telling that story. Bro, you remember the time I fucking got drunk on the field and got slammed by James Harrison?
That's
Do you
right.
remember the
choked-
time
he
that
choked
James
me.
Harrison
I would
beat
rep
my
it.
ass?
I would rep it. Hey, he choked me out, bro. Like, his hands were around me.
That's a terrible thing to be happy about, dude.
No, I know.
What's the highlight of your life? Well,
It's not the highlight. I would,
Yeah.
that guy's probably like, hey, what happened to you? You got on the field. Like, dude, I
He's
got
like,
choke
he
slammed.
manhandled me.
It was great.
Yeah.
oh man, dude, that was wild. What do you got? Damon's got two
All right,
more
so-
here, man. These are good. These
So
are
the
good.
last one, I mean, we're in the mix of some hockey finals. I mean, they get
here
rowdy.
we go.
So
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh yeah. Oh, enemy territory.
Oh, that guy's walking over there, whips some ass. He's walking. Defending him.
yeah,
Oh, homie came in.
He's over there with a Corona. He's over there with a Corona.
Corona's going full extra, dude. Like,
Whoa.
but the security as
Oh.
well.
he is working people.
Oh, that dude
That
hasn't
dude
had sex in a long
burner.
time. That's why he's punching people so hard.
Yeah, the guy in the green has way too much pent up testosterone because he's taking on, what is that, 16 guys?
That's right.
That's incredible, dude. You know what? The great thing about hockey is that that's probably not even the best fight of the night. The best fight of the night is from the ice.
But here's
This is still on the ice.
here's the best thing. I'm trying to get it right. God, I'm trying to get it right. The dude back at this dude's shirt right here.
He got a man purse. Man
No,
purse.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh,
It's on it.
he's
Right there.
swinging him.
Assholes for what?
Right there, there it is. Boom.
Assholes live forever.
As he's throwing bows.
Yes, as he's throwing bows.
Hey, is that the Dude Network mascot right there?
Okay. In all seriousness, have you all had that fantasy where you just walk into a room with 8 dudes, man, and you just fucking melt
where's
all
this
of them
going,
with
bro?
you? Jesus Christ, you guys!
What
He
happened?
said, dude, when you walk in and there's a dude, I was like, whoa,
No,
watch
8
out.
dudes,
eight
like,
dudes,
and you can
8
melt all 8 of them,
dudes.
beat all their asses, like just
8 all
fucking
their asses?
Like, I didn't say fuck their asses, Nombre. I didn't say fuck their asses. I said
Wait a
fuck their asses.
Hey, stop it. We're gonna stop it.
Oh, my
lose Lee.
goodness.
We're gonna lose Lee.
That's
Hey,
hilarious.
and if you want to fuck the asses, again, that's your choice. I don't care. I mean, that's
You
whatever
said
you want to do.
you walk
Hey,
in and there's
no,
8
here's
dudes
the
to
deal.
eat their asses.
No, he did not. Nombre, have another pineapple drink and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
pipe down.
This is what
I mean,
happens when you drink squirt. You turn into a squirt.
Yeah.
That's a terrible
Hey,
name. That's
Hey,
a terrible
this
name.
fucker's down here drinking squirt grapefruit pop.
I
and
got 2
South
squirters. I got
Texas,
2
dude.
squirters. Hey, I had 2 squirters in one night. Come on,
Number,
man.
do you
Isn't that
have
weird
an
or what?
umbrella for that drink, bro?
That's right, brother. That's right, brother.
It's got that drip.
It's got that drip.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Hey Lee, have you ever been to a game where you were in the stands, man, and shit just got wild, dude? Where like,
Yeah. As a kid, I went to my first Jets game. My rich white friend invited me.
you gotta have the rich
one of
white
those.
friend.
Nombre,
You gotta
only
have
one of
one.
those, bro.
Hey, even
Yeah,
us
yeah.
poor white guys gotta have one of those.
Nombre, unfortunately, I'm not that guy. I'm just a white guy. I'm not the rich part.
I'm his equal opportunity. No, but I went to a Jets game, and yeah, the fucking dudes were fighting and shit. But that wasn't even the worst part. I was a young kid. I was in high school at the time, and this is how old I am. Ken O'Brien got hurt, and I thought he was the worst quarterback.
You
And
look like UC Davis, right?
I was like, yes, finally, he's out the game. And all of these old ass iron working fucking just big burly dudes were just like, you don't fucking say that. Don't ever say that. And I was actually honestly scared because there was a whole bunch of dudes that were just angry at me that I was cheering that this guy who I couldn't stand as a quarterback got hurt. So
And
that
he was terrible.
besides the fighting, So there was fighting going on before that and everything, but I was the worst person because I cheered for a guy.
I was that guy at a Raiders game one time.
No shit.
Yeah, that's not the game to beat. That's not the
You
place
went
to
as
be
a
that.
Chargers fan to a Raiders game,
So
and you lived to tell about it.
Hey, I
No shit, right?
You think I wasn't wearing blue?
They,
Like, I
hey,
wasn't
and
wearing blue.
they were playing Denver like their arch fucking rivals.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I was working with a paraplegic kid from high school, right? And the Booster Club, he's got Raiders embroidered on his wheelchair and shit. So I was his aide. We all went, right? And my mom was so terrified, dude. She was like, she bought me a Raiders like shirt thing to wear, like, just I know you're not a fan, but just wear it, please. I can't. I just can't deal with this. Hey, well. This is when Kerry Collins was quarterbacking for him, and he threw 7 interceptions that game.
No shit.
Oh, he didn't stand for that shit.
So I was just like, I started cheering for the Broncos because, like, I might have. Hey, that was a bad move, bro. Hey, a big old, like, big gulp drink came flying down from a few rows behind. Luckily, it smashed one of the other kids' friends, so it didn't hit the wheelchair. But yeah, it was.
I thought you were going to say, luckily I dodged behind a paraplegic guy.
No. It didn't hit me, but it didn't hit him either. It hit one of his friends that he brought. But I was like, man, dude, these guys are savage enough to throw it at us.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was hoping,
moving target.
I was hoping you were going to say that the paraplegic kid was so scared he got up and ran. And
I can't.
Oh, hey. So true story. I interviewed Gorillazilla, the super fan of the at the Hall of Fame. I was in the media up there, and I was interviewing super fans in Gorillazilla. And I go, "Who's going to be the MVP this year?" He goes, "Henry Ruggs."
Oh,
2 months later, I was like, "Oh shit!"
That motherfucker's on trial, dude. That's terrible.
Oh man, yeah, dude, yeah. So that's what I always remember of the Raiders. This guy, drunk super fan, dressed in gorilla suit, called Gorillazilla, and he's like, "Who's the MVP?" "Henry Ruggs."
Damn.
He's someone else's MVP. You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah. That's fucked up.
So Lee,
Yeah.
being such a big sports fan, like you made some other comedy videos, not stand up, but videos, like doing the whole dad thing at a TV. Or how often do you play the coach on the couch, the couch coach?
Were you? I mimicked Tom Thibodeau, which is the Knicks head coach. I did a video like that. But the dad one to me was one of the funniest ones.
Yes.
It's actually what happened.
Because every one of us has said that.
Yeah. It's like, and just fucking. My son was coming downstairs at the time, and I'm saying these things, and he's like, "What is going on?" But yeah, that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite videos because it was so real. I was actually watching the game.
Yeah.
And I started thinking these things, and I just fucking pressed record, and I just started saying, whatever was fucking coming to my head.
You're like, this is the year the Knicks are going. Like, I already know. Hey, I already put the food away. Like, that would hit so hard because I've said all those words before.
Yeah, of course. Like, we're gonna wash the dishes. We're washing the dishes right now, man. Don't worry.
Yeah, of course, babe. Babe, of course I got all taken care of. Hey, hurry up.
You washed the dishes, didn't you? Yeah. That's one of my favorites, man.
Oh shit! Oh man. Nombre, Damon, what you guys got, man?
Hey, I mean, so Lee, like when back to comedy though, when you're on stage and stuff, how important is like crowd work these days?
I do a lot of hosting, and that's kind of like, I noticed early on, and I was told that I'm funnier in conversation. It's hard for me to writing jokes for me is hard. I don't know how it is for anybody else, but it's terribly difficult for me. So I'm better in conversation, and that's kind of like, which I don't want to do because I don't want to make it a crutch. I feel like I fall back on that a lot. But it's as a host, it's part of what I do, getting people comfortable. making them feel, like they're a part of the show, and it gets them into it, right? And sometimes people love it. They're having the time of their lives because it becomes about them. So I think as a host, it's important. But if you're just doing a set, it's important for me, I should say, because better comics than me have told me, just go up there, do your set, even if you're hosting. It doesn't matter. You got to get the work in. But if I'm just doing a set, I'm going up there to do my jokes and get off. A lot of times I fall back on talking to the audience, which I shouldn't do sometimes, but it's just natural. And I don't want to beat myself up about it, but it's something that I'm working on trying not to do when I'm doing a regular set, to just go up there and do your jokes. But when I host, I that's definitely, and I've learned that sometimes I may do too much, or sometimes I may not do enough. And I've learned to be able to go back and forth, but that just comes with time, man.
There you go.
It's an art form to make a circle come full circle.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Like you lead with it, talk about 3 other things, then like hammer back home on a punchline on that original thing. Like that is a skill, man.
Yeah, the way you described it is more like a science, and I try not to go up there and think of it like that. But you explained it exactly. It's like, some guys can just go up there, start talking to the crowd, and then set themselves up for a joke. But again, that comes with time and doing it a lot and feeling just comfortable,
Right.
And I'm still learning, dude. Every time I get on the stage, I learn something new. I feel a little bit more comfortable. I get out of my head a little bit. I'm not down if it doesn't go well. So it's just the more you do it, the better you get at it, the more experience you have. And it's just, but you have to love it. You have to enjoy it. That's the most important thing.
Absolutely, man.
Passion.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Non-Brett.
No, man. Damien pretty much beat me to it. I just kind of wanted to feel you had your jokes or you fed out the crowd. But other than that, social media, do you feel like it moved you forward, or do you feel like it's holding you back, or did the pandemic hurt you that much?
That's a good question. I think the pandemic helped me get out of my shell on social media.
Ooh, okay.
So I had to do more. Nowadays, especially, you have to do social media because people want to see asses in seats. And the more your numbers go up, the more they see you online and they see the interactions, they're more willing to book you. It's not like it was before many years ago when you got into a club and you were worthy. No, you have to build up your fan base. And I'm very new at it, still working at it, still trying to build. It's going well, but it took so long, man. But yeah, the pandemic made me come out of my shell on social media, and it made me just feel really, really comfortable because I started talking about things that I'm going to talk about anyway. I just happened to do it in a funnier way. So people love talking about the Knicks. They love talking about the Jets, sports in general. But I just made it so that I'm just, obviously because I'm a comedian, I just made it that I'm funnier than everybody who's talking about it. And that's just what it was. And I had to feel comfortable getting into those conversations and putting myself out there and just doing the silly stuff that I do.
Great question, Nombre. Great question.
Sometimes I feel like some of the best comics, this is my opinion, but some of the funniest comics to me are the guys who are just making fun of actual things that happen to you every day, or things that you say out loud to your family or whatever. Like it's great to hear jokes about this or whatever, but when it hits home, you never forget it, and you're like, dude, this guy, you gotta listen to this guy. It's like real life jokes,
Yeah, for sure.
That's a great point, but here's the problem: is that not every audience is my demographic, right? So if I'm talking about my kids, or I'm talking about maybe parenting or being married, sometimes I go into places where people aren't married or they don't have kids and they're young. So learning how to adjust maybe to that. I mean, you shouldn't have to, but because even young people, they may recognize their parents in this, or they may be like my son, who I'm talking about. but it's sometimes difficult, and that's another thing about doing it. It's just learning as you go.
Yeah, sure.
Shit, I just had a question. So I have a question for you on like comics that make it big. Okay, it seems like when they make it like big, like their comedy careers are at the tail end of it. Like Dane Cook, Cat Williams, Kevin Hart, all these big names that have come, went, sold out stadiums. Then they go like the actor scene. So my question to you is like, why? Is it because like comedy, like you hit that pinnacle and it's hard to follow up when you're doing shit like that,
Because
or
it
you're just
pays.
like, man, like
'Cause it
fucking easy
pays.
money to make movies, and I gotta do the fucking struggle no more. What's going on with that?
Yeah, it pays. That's why the people love doing the comedy, but it may not pay as well as the acting does. Right? And it's just growth. And I tell you this, man, that's another thing, because a lot of my friends who I see when I started, they're starting to be on TV. They're starting to
Eddie Murphy, Dane Cook,
and be in movies. So it's just now for me, it's what keeps me going too, because I'm like, oh shit, these people that I know are making it, and everybody has a different definition of making it. Me being who I am, I'm just grateful that I'm able to do comedy in New York City, and that for me is making it, right?
Hell
Being
yeah.
able to
That's
be
what's
on
up.
stage
That's
and
what's
say
up,
Hell
man.
yeah.
that's making it
yeah.
for me. But I'm way older than most people who I'm doing it with, right? So I have a different perspective. But
Right
in
on,
terms
baby.
of that superstar level, they'll still do the clubs and do their touring, but the money is in the acting and doing the movies and getting those residual checks from TV.
Residual
Yeah, that
checks
makes
are good
sense.
checks. Residual is good
Yeah.
money.
Always.
That's that lazy money right there. Residual's that
Yeah.
lazy money.
Yeah, and I had an album that I did that I released during the pandemic. It's not on Spotify, or it might be
I
on
didn't know that you could sing.
something like that. No, it's actually a comedy album, but I can sing, by the way. That'll be for another show. But I did.
Here we go now.
I bet.
Speaking-
Yeah, he ain't white. He's got all that soul in him, man. He's ready to go.
Hey, some of us white boys can sing all right. Come on now.
Yeah,
George Strait does a good job.
We can do a duet, bro.
Hey,
We can
that's
do a
called
duet.
auto-tune, John Z. That's called auto-tune. That don't count.
I never used it once in my life.
Speaking of residual, I was getting like
on the Dude Network.
$40-$50 a month from that album at one point, and I was like,
Let's
Damn.
go.
Wow.
this is real money. This shit is real. And but that went by the wayside, unfortunately. But for a good 2 years, I was making like $50 a month off of something that I just recorded once on my phone.
It was a good 2 years. Good 2
There you
years.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. In New York, that's like one martini, man. Hell yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the deal. Hey, people are that's the thing. Everybody's making jokes, but $50 is $50 for something you're
Yeah.
doing anyway, right?
Yeah.
Serious. Like even $1. If you make $1 when you're starting out,
Yeah.
there is nothing more satisfying than that dollar.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You can buy 5 bubble gums with that motherfucker.
Numbray can buy fucking so many fruity pineapple drinks for $50 a month. Unbelievable.
Imagine all the squirt. Imagine all that. We can buy a whole pound of squirt with $50, man.
Well,
Work
see,
for
like,
days.
Get all that squirt out, man. Get all that squirt out, bro.
I remember.
Yeah, I got to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much
right,
for the
man.
time, man.
Dude.
I appreciate
Dude.
you guys.
No,
Come
appreciate
back
you,
on
Lee.
another night, man.
Yeah, let me know, man. I'll be happy to jump on with you guys again, man. I
Hey,
love
go
you. Thank you
crush
very
it,
much.
man.
Go
Appreciate
crush
you
it,
guys.
man.
Appreciate you,
Thank
man.
you, man.
Fucking
Later.
dominate the night, dominate the city, man. Ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, funny, hilarious motherfucker, Lee Valentin. Let's go.
Appreciate you
Thank you, sir.
Let's go.
Oh man, that was, dude. This guy is awesome. All right,
Hey,
there we go.
down to earth. Down to
Yeah, man.
earth.
Hey, yeah.
Dude, just
That's
what's up, man.
enjoys humor. It's nice talking to someone and knowing it's
Yes.
impossible to offend them.
Yeah.
Because you can just like just do it. You know, you can just talk. Like just
That's why
like, you know-
I like you said earlier. I love that he came on and the very first comment is like, "Oh, you know, here I am at the country club or whatever." You know, like, yes, now we know the bar. We can go there. Like,
yeah, dude.
and then it was all fun.
I kind of want to invite him down to the meetup. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he would really liven the party.
Dude.
Hey,
Absolutely.
I'm a pretty funny guy.
Yeah,
But
we need
y'all
someone
together,
we
though,
need
y'all
someone to
would be,
work
like,
off of you,
dynamic, though.
Nombre. You know, we need someone to work
Yeah.
off you.
But I have dirty. I just realized I'm really dirty humor. That's what I got.
Oh, we're just now finding that out.
Dude, we already
Wait a
know
minute.
how effed up your algorithm is, bro.
I would
Yeah, hey, let's just say.
Although,
There-
can I hold on real quick? Since
Uh-oh.
we're all here, can I point out how lately, like, we know Nombre's been super busy, but lately, even the stuff he's been sending us is not the normal, like, way out of left field weird Nombre. It's like kind of normal.
Yeah.
Like we
Are
started,
you settling down, or is the
Yeah,
algorithm
like,
slowing
no.
down? Or are you
are the
just
kids,
that
are the
busy?
kids on your
He's
TikTok feed dumbing down your algorithm? What's going on, man?
No. What am I sending y'all? Let me see. What am I sending y'all?
Oh, here we go.
Well,
Did you like that?
We've all been working our asses
That-
off the last
That
5
Willie
weeks.
Walker song? That Willie Walker song had me rolling. I was laughing. Oh man.
You just hate there's all white people in it. Admit it.
Oh.
There's been so much funny racism in this.
Dude,
This might be a 101. This might be a 101. We'll see how the
that's
feedback goes.
but that's how it should be. Us,
Yeah, it really.
because
is.
we're all
I mean,
we're all human tribe.
Gu-
So
guys,
let's
let me
just
go-
laugh
I'm gonna
about
get
the
some ice.
nonsense.
yeah.
I ran out of
we're all
ice. I've
breathing
been taking
what's
hot
going on.
shots. I've been taking a lot of hot shots. Let me go get some
Yeah,
ice.
hot
and make a
shots ain't
mixture.
good, bro.
All right. We'll get
Hey,
you out of here.
listen.
Hey, we'll just put you in the back room here for just a second here.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it, buddy.
Oh,
And
you already
here's the
did.
deal: you
Yeah.
probably shouldn't say hot shots because it doesn't mean what most people think.
Mm-mm.
I'm thinking
Stop
of
it.
Maverick, Tom Cruise.
Yeah. Hey, I need to watch. Hey, I'm gonna watch that this weekend. I have not watched it yet.
I have not. I won't.
Oh no, the new one?
Yeah, the
Get
new
out
one.
of here! No,
Not doing
no,
it.
no,
not doing
Okay. Well,
no.
Not doing it.
I can't even believe you said that. You know what? Bye.
I mean,
All right.
hey,
Yep. Damon's out. It was a good run, Damon. Hey, way to bring.
I mean, I appreciate y'all
South
guys. I
Carolina's
mean,
dead
Hey,
again.
I'm glad you
Oh,
quit live on the air, so everybody
Hey,
was here to know.
I will let y'all know how the movie is, though.
I don't
All right.
even want
If
to know.
if you say it's good, you lose all credibility with us. You know that, right?
Oh no, nothing beats originals, though.
Yeah. So it's like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, dude, this
But
is the
it's
best movie of
free.
all
I'm gonna
time.
watch it.
And then how many 30-something years later, they're like, hey, let's do it again. You're like, hey, it wasn't that bad. I'm gonna go, man.
well,
Is Damon? Is he like? Is
But
it? Is this
but
like
speaking-
Alzheimer's setting in?
Yeah, but hold on. Speaking of that, speaking of 30 years later, though, like remixes and stuff. What about they fixing to bring out another Beetlejuice?
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I never liked the first part. I never liked the first one.
So I
Beetlejuice,
mean,
And goodbye, Alice.
to the moon.
Alice, Texas, man. You went after Alice and Alice.
Hey,
Texas.
yeah, the whole
not
town.
everybody's
No.
walking out.
Yeah,
Jesus,
get the. Oh my gosh.
get your ass back in your seat. California ruined Nombre. I want you to know that. No, hey, California just beat Texas.
Ooh.
California just beat Texas.
Okay, hold on. Well, no. The ticker's rolling. You said California ruined Nombre, and then California
No.
beat Texas.
Let's rewind. Let's rewind. It's 2005. Okay, you got Matt Liner on one side, and you got Vince Young on one side. You got Texas versus California. Tell me who won that game.
Hey, guess what, bro?
If we're still talking about shit that happened in 2005 to prove a point, that point is no longer valid.
Yeah, and if that's
how the Dallas Cowboy fans are.
I don't
Yeah,
even
we
got
know,
T-shirts.
we know.
I don't even got. Cowboys fans are still living off the '90s, bro. Troy
Yeah,
Aikman,
man.
like still. Like,
They're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
Deion
on
Sanders
Troy
was
Aikman
sick
days
as
still.
fuck, bro.
Dude, okay, Deion doesn't even count. That guy was a hopper, but he was kind of cool.
yeah,
See,
I mean,
there
hey,
it is, right there. Hey,
he
no,
just
he didn't
handled
even
his
cool. He's
business.
well, he did good while he was here, so we love him. Like,
yeah,
get the
heaven forbid somebody actually worked the system and made money off owners in the '80s and '90s, but whatever.
Yeah. Wow.
As a
Well,
coach, I respect him.
Talking about the white people, it's nice to know where Nombre stands.
Misadventure,
Biden.
correct.
He's still pissed
Misadventure.
about how things went down, and it's not like we got the.
Here we go.
Texas.
This sums it up.
Oh, third. Yeah.
Misadventure, you got it on. I
Nail
like
it.
the way you're thinking.
With that thing. Number.
Hey, oh, wow, you got to get schooled by Robert, bro.
I like how
Live on
Robert
camera.
actually. I like how Robert confused the R and the E. So like
Oh,
Nomber.
Nomber?
What's up, Nomber?
Nomber. Number.
He must be from California.
He's
Must be from California.
Oh
Poured
my
a suit
gosh!
in.
Here we
Oh,
go.
dude, he's fucking number.
Oh,
Number,
dude.
shut up.
Number.
Hey, we just Caucasian your name,
I'm
bud.
number
Congratulations.
one. Number one. Number one, baby.
Your name is now white. Congratulations.
Oh god.
Irish. It's actually kind of Irish now. You went full white.
Yidey, 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 yidey,
Alrighty. Ding a ling a ling ding ling. Yeah.
I just realized
shit.
this fucking thing's dead.
Oh.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Yeah.
Oh
Can you
man.
hear me now?
Dude, can we talk about Lee though? That guy was
Dude,
fun.
It's funny.
That's the thing. Is like, you guys all need to go check Lee out because he's legitimately a funny man.
Yes, he is.
I had no
He's
idea
so
he was coming back
talented.
on. The fact that he came back on quickly after the set was hilarious.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh shit, he's back!"
He's all, yeah, that was not. It wasn't that fun. Whatever.
Yeah,
That was great.
He was like,
He's
that
like, yeah,
bomb,
he goes,
bomb
that
right
was
there,
probably
I'm
the
back."
worst set. It was the worst set I ever done there. That might have been our fault. We might have gotten
So-
his head a little bit.
So this is how you know when it's a good show. This
Yeah.
is how you know it's a good show. Because I know that we are supposed to be keeping track of times, and I started one for Lee right here.
So is
And
the face cool?
I have one time written down because I get so entranced with this show.
Out of left field. Out of left field.
How do you know we call
Wide
it
open.
turd lock?
Turd.
Turd lock.
That's how you know Tony's wife has been away from the house for a week and he's roaming on YouTube's unsupervised.
Hey,
That's
listen,
what
here,
happened.
hey, this real life, check it out. We've been calling turd lock for
That's old news.
Go ahead.
yeah.
Robert
Yeah.
said
Oh,
he's back on track now.
oh
He's
man.
actually
Lee
well,
was
that's
funny.
cool. He's actually live this time.
Yeah, he's back on track now.
It's weird, right? That poor guy's always like,
He's
I
always
know.
like 5 minutes behind. It's
Yeah,
some
like
of them,
California-
It's weird. No,
California time's all fucked
no,
up,
don't
man.
don't fucking say that, dude. I'm right here with you. So, dude, I'm right here with you.
He must have
Yeah,
T-Mobile.
well,
He got T-Mobile. That's to say, he got T-Mobile.
I'm so sick of you capping on
T-Mobile.
California. It's ridiculous. I'm really not. I really give you zero about that.
Robert, we love you. You're one of our biggest supporters. But
Yeah,
get off
man,
of
for
T-Mobile.
sure.
Get off of T-Mobile, bro.
Comics bomb all the time doesn't mean they aren't funny. Oh, we all know that. Yeah, we all know
Oh,
they're
hell yeah.
funny, dude. That dude
Hey,
is
can
funny.
we?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hold on. Yeah, but don't. I'm telling you, don't go to AT&T. I'm gonna bury these mother effers right now.
Ray,
Hold
Ray
on,
said,
though.
he goes, I wouldn't do that for y'all. Man.
Hey, but I mean,
Man,
how
remember
G
that.
is it though
Remember that.
to be walking down the
Okay.
street? To be walking down
Okay.
the street.
All right. Hey,
What's that, Damon?
I said,
Banned
how
from
cool?
chat?
How cool is it though that he was just walking down the street and just randomly choose a car and just
And lean on.
shield on that car?
In Texas, you get shot, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
All
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
even-
say is,
I'm not even Catholic, and I was doing a sign of cross for him, bro.
Yeah,
yeah. All I know is he was leaning on the white car.
yeah.
Number talks grilling and food like he's from Texas, but drinks, bro. Because I party harder than I work, bro.
Oh, shit. Can y'all cover
That's
while I
just-
take a leak?
Bro.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, get
because
outta here,
just
buddy.
because I'm Hispanic and I work hard doesn't mean I can't party high class, baby.
Hey, he's just trying to get that, a little paler taste of life.
It just because my body
Don't look
and
at
my
me like
work,
that,
you know?
Mr. Kakalaki. Get the
Hey,
fuck out
man.
of here.
Hey.
He's over here he's the one over here drinking them bougie drinks, not even lifting his pinky like a gentleman.
No,
And
he
they
done
say
it once.
gentlemen live in Texas. Get the
He
fuck
done
outta
it once
here.
or twice.
That's the wrong pinky,
Well,
bro.
no,
It's
he
supposed to be the
got
one-
like 2 fingers up.
he's
Johnny,
like
not
he's,
every
That's
Johnny's
that
like
Texas
doing this
way.
kind of pinky.
he's over here like this, like holding the glass like with 2
That's that
fingers.
Texas
I'm not a
way, bro.
gentleman.
But
I'm
then
not
he's
a
like
gentleman.
this.
He-
Hey, bro,
He
I'm
got
not
a
a
Texas way.
gentleman. I'm from Texas, and we kick ass, So respect to everybody.
So all the country songs lied, and there are no gentlemen in Texas. Cool. Glad to
Ooh.
hear it confirmed.
But there's a bunch of X's in Texas.
Not too many.
Did I just hop back on? We were burying George Strait because I am all in on that.
So, like, fun fact.
No, fun fact. Fun fact. Oh, God.
Nombre, don't stop. Oh, come on, Nombre. Man up.
What a, hey,
No,
I
it's
thought
a mix
everything was
guy.
bigger.
He got to put some squirt in it. He got to put
we
squirt
got
in
a
it.
clip.
Yeah, I gotta
We
put
got a
squirt. I
clip.
gotta put squirt in it. I gotta put squirt in it.
Hey, literally, pour it in there and like
What-
run your
what
finger
kind
under
of-
the.
What kind of junior high terrible move is that?
No, so this is the vagina hole, and this is the clitoris.
Oh,
Sorry.
boy.
Oh,
Oh,
we're doing
boy.
female anatomy on the Dude Network. We went.
Hey,
full dude. Oh,
For
holy
those
shit.
listening at home, later, and everybody on Spotify, all our faithful listeners, after the fact, I deeply apologize for the crudeness of our Southern friend. He's not as cultured as the rest of us. He's a little more Neanderthalish. I apologize.
Come on, Nomber.
Me nombre. Me nombre.
Me nombre.
Nombre is going to be seen at
Me
Pollock
nombre.
Meat Market this weekend, I've been told.
Has anybody else even seen it yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I knew Damon. Yeah, because you're TDN's master of production.
Hey,
Yes.
The
Nomber.
segment soothsayer.
That is a fact.
He's Nomber.
Nombre.
Nomber.
I gotta make a shirt.
I don't even think he's seen it yet.
Nah. He's
Me?
probably now. Nah.
You should be like, Nombre, shut up.
No.
No, hey, number, shut up.
Nombre, shut up.
Look, Miss Adventure says I know my shit.
He has his anatomy correct at least. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, everybody learned those things in junior high. That's not impressive, Adventures. It's not that impressive.
If you go to a small school, you learn an after-hour curricular activity. I don't know what I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said, but extracurricular activity. That's
you need
do
to
have a
backpedal.
Okay, we do have a video left that we didn't do with Lee, and before we show it, I'm going to ask a question beforehand, and it's: do you keep filming or do you help?
That depends.
Just let it.
That watch the video, and then
No.
that's the question you're going to answer at the end of the video. Do you help or do you film?
Just let it sink in for a
This
second.
better not be some of the ones I've seen.
Let it sink in for a second.
Go ahead. Roll
It involves children. It involves children.
Roll the joint.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Keep watching.
Cool.
Keep watching. She's not gonna be hurt.
Cool.
Nothing's gonna happen to them. Keep rolling.
First of all, two things. I want to know where that was filmed because it's in
California.
question whether that was a hawk or not. And the most important thing is in that moment, you do not stop filming ever.
Hell no. It keeps rolling.
No.
Nothing was gonna happen. Nothing was gonna happen at all.
Nah.
No, listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. One of my favorite videos, and she laughs about it with me too, is when my granddaughter was tiny. I was filming her while we were walking on this path, and she took off running. And right as I was about to say slow down, I was recording in slow motion because I was trying to make a cool video of her. And yeah, you already know, Nombre, you already know. She biffs it. And so right when the slow motion cuts in, she just all boom. And I'm dying because I'm watching it on the camera. And I, of course I pick her up and, save the day, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, you don't stop filming. And she's like, she has said, Papa, I'm so glad you recorded that. That's so funny. But it's like, yeah, it is because when you get hurt in like a horrible way, it's not necessarily funny depending on the outcome. But usually when people get hurt, it's hysterical.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, as long as there's not a compound fracture, I like people getting melted, knocked out, but like the compound fracture snaps,
listen,
what's the definition? What's the definition of compound fracture?
Where the bone completely snaps in half, and if it doesn't protrude, it's still poking through. Like a compound's a clean snap.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, like I'm talking like, you know, when people go up to like dunk and the arm gets stuck and the forearm snaps and it's dangling, or when they shatter their ankles and they become dislocated and separated.
Or like when my homie Andrew, when we were like 4 or 5, fell off our fence. We were jumping between backyards, and his arm was like a Z. That was a really interesting. I'd never seen because when the bone's not there, it's just bloop bloop wherever, whatever shape it's all, and it was a straight Z.
The wrestling reference is Sid Vicious when he snapped his leg in half. Yeah, that's a compound fracture.
I saw it live.
Who? Oh, you were there?
Oh,
dude. Oh, you were watching it. You were watching it. Okay.
Yeah, watching it. Yeah.
Who?
No, dude, I hate
Sid Vicious, Psycho Sid.
Oh. Dude, even when like there was, I can't remember who it was. This one guy got in the UFC when they get knocked out, and
I
like
am 99% the man you are. Sorry. We need to get wrestling on here.
We do need the wrestler. We do.
Hey, we need some wrestlers.
For
sure. Can we get Ric Flair so we can hear a Ric Flair woo on the Dude Network?
Woo!
Wow, yes! Whoa, oh my gosh, dude.
Woo!
Rolex wearing.
Yep.
Yeah. Rolex wearing, jet flying, wife stealing. No.
Yeah.
Wheeling, dealing, son of a gun.
I spilled more out in one night than you've drank in your lifetime.
I was more of a Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream kind of guy, the son of a plumber. Yeah.
Dude,
when you were Carolina boy, that's what happened.
NWA, classic.
Dusty
I wasn't even alive for it. I just watched the recaps. I wasn't even alive for it.
Yeah. Money. Dude, wrestling was look, it's still cool, and sometimes you get caught up in the dramas, but back in the day, it was glorious.
Glorious. We need to get some wrestlers on here, bro. I'll do my best. I'll reach out to a few.
Yeah. Bro, you're the one who goes.
On my show. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You go to shows?
I'm Burley. I'm cooler than everybody.
I'm Burley. I just book everybody because I have a 2-inch wiener.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? We try, but we're not podcast whores, okay, buddy?
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, Johnsy can't talk. He's packing his Pall Malls. We can't hear it right now. He's muted.
That's it.
These Newports.
Oh, he's going with the $20 packs. He's going with the $20 packs. Somebody's been working overtime. Somebody's been working overtime. He's supporting them Newport. He's on that California Newport life.
Hey, that comes from
Johnsy's addicted to nicotine. He don't give a fuck what it is. He's like,
I do give a fuck what it is. That's why it's.
He's all. Can I have the carnivals? Let me have the carnivals in the back.
No, your boy still be getting the real deal menthols when he wants them.
The real deal formaldehyde.
Yeah, ain't no fake. Ain't no fake mint in my life. It's that real fake mint. All right.
All right. Well, how much? Go ahead and tell us how much it costs then.
How much is a pack of Newports in California? Seriously, I want to know this.
Yeah.
I hear all the news. How much is a pack of Newports in California?
It depends on where you buy them. That's dead fact.
No.
Where I'm at for the new non-menthols for menthol smokers. Those are like anywhere from 9 something to $10.50 a pack.
Not in Texas.
Hey, an hour that way or a couple hours south, that goes up about like $5 to $8 a pack.
Bro, you're getting fucking raped, bro.
No, I'm not.
Sandpaper.
I am sandpaper.
Not. 20 grit. Might be 5
Newports. You paying almost $10 for Newports, bro.
All right.
I did not say me.
Package coming from Carolina.
I did not. Hey,
dude, in Texas, Newports.
Whoever wants to hook a brother up, hey, look, the homie who's really willing to jump, that'll be made worth your while. Right here live. Can't take it away.
Well, we already know when you come out to the meetup, you're going to pack lightly because you're going to want at least 5 cartons.
Absolutely not. I'm not a fucking sellout. I don't give a fuck how much they jack the prices. I want what I want.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
You want guys, you want guys. Fuck it, right, bro?
Isn't it funny? Like, we pick on
Johnsy
we pick on Johnsy for everything, but we make fun of the cigarettes and he gets fucking mad.
What's funny though, because honestly, it's the one thing about myself I fucking can't stand. I hate that I smoke cigarettes.
We can't stand it either, but it's all right.
We deal with it.
I'm joking.
All right.
We love you. We love you.
Okay, no
homo.
I
homo.
can feel.
We love you.
No, I can take.
Oh well, I mean, it was an intervention.
Oh, man,
No, look. Hey, I'll tell you right now. You're talking to a guy who partied way more than anybody ever should in a lifetime. And this is the most perfectly designed fucking drug on the planet, right here. These shitty ass little things.
Oh yeah.
Was that a tampon?
Yeah, it's a mouth tampon. I wish you'd put one in.
Oh, whoa.
Get some of that squirt off his lips.
Whoa.
Hey, that's a clip for the show right there. What time is it?
No, it's not because he called it out.
1:54 and a half.
He's like,
right,
I'm gonna fuck a nombre. He's like,
I got it.
We got to keep this show under 2 hours, guys. We got to.
man.
We double.
Why?
Yeah.
Hey, we
Rage
appreciate
Tony
everybody
slacking.
sticking
Yes,
around
I
this
know. I went to the store 4 times this week with envelopes on my list, and I never bought them.
Dang.
I
God.
am the fucking worst. Like, even someone on Twitter, I owe a sticker now too from Unky, Seasoning that sent me some, and like T Carmack even like comment on Twitter. He's like, "Yeah, dude, you're not getting that sticker." Oh shit!
Hey, to be fair, he's not the only one.
bless you.
I'm sorry.
Bless you again.
It's blooming season. I got really bad allergies. To be fair, like there's like friends, creator friends online that I still probably owe stickers to. I know Gamecocks, I fucking suck. I know, but
I haven't got you yet.
there's probably a handful.
Nobody in here has made a smoke shack yet.
I was literally
Adventures. I could not disagree with you anymore. I'm just trying to teach you appreciation of objects you get in the mail, like a sticker. When you get that sticker, what are the chances of you throwing that sticker away?
Yay!
Probably 0.
So here's the deal.
You are going to get pure satisfaction out of a 5-cent item because of me, and you are welcome for that joy in life. I'm just here to help people.
And it's
Hey,
gonna
what
be
company-
signed
what
by
company
the
are you
dude
using?
himself.
No, dudes.
What
audience?
What company are you using? 5 cents.
Everybody listening and dudes, have you ever been at a table out to eat, and for whatever reason, your plate gets served like 5 minutes after everybody else's? Like you're like, go ahead and eat. Like this is taking way too long. Go ahead and eat. And then like even if it's just a burger, when that thing comes, it's like, oh,
Everywhere.
so good.
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like it was that delayed anticipation makes it a little bit sweeter. And Adventures, when you finally get that TDN sticker,
And
it's gonna be like a dream come true. Like
Once you get that sticker, just everywhere. Once you get that sticker.
And we have crossed the line, folks.
Yeah. We have our first ever.
Everybody listening later who's not watching this, I just be grateful for that last 30 seconds.
That's what she said.
30 seconds. Shit, you overachiever.
Yeah, hey, again.
God, hey, shut up, Nombre. My wife's been thinking 10 seconds is average for the last 7 years.
Oh, boy. Hey, Nombre,
Nombre's feeling it. Dude.
Yeah, Mrs. Nombre's in for it tonight.
Oh,
and I don't mean in the good way.
No.
No, I don't mean in the good way, buddy. I mean in like taking care of a drunk baby.
He gonna sleep by the toilet tonight.
Yeah,
he's from Texas. He can handle his booze. Just ask him,
bro. I'm Hispanic. I'm from Texas.
Okay. So there is a clip. There is an ancient TDN clip
Uh-oh.
And it's back when Tony didn't rock a beard. It was just this
Oh.
little goatee. And then they talk about size and pores are different in Texas. Go back and watch it on the YouTube.
Actually, it's on YouTube. Just type in Texas size pores on the YouTube channel. You'll find it.
Yep.
Texas size whores. That sounds like a fucking
Yeah.
custody battle.
Yeah, they look like that right down there in the bottom right, left, whatever it is for you guys.
You motherfucker don't know left or right, guys. Who do you believe the more?
Well, I don't.
Wait a minute.
Not anybody drinking pineapple fruity squirt drinks. That's for damn sure.
Guys, I tell you.
Look, no.
Dude, that bottle was half full at the start of the show.
It was at least at the Buchanan's.
He's got too many empty squirt bottles, but a half empty bottle of bourbon. That dude is winning.
Yes. So here's the other thing. Here on the Dude Network, we constantly
40
preach.
seconds.
We constantly preach pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, but in Texas, it apparently belongs in your whiskey. Love you, folks. Have a good weekend.
Apparently.
Pineapple belongs in bourbon. And that's the start of the name of the show. All right.
I dropped a sick ending and we're still here, so I don't know.
I know you did. Another foodie show, 9:00 Sunday.
Yes, live with Wishing Well Barbecue.
Damon Johnsy, Dustin Wells, and maybe me. I might make an appearance on that. We'll see.
Look what Rage said.
Hey, I'll let you know, bro.
But yeah, congratulations. You got Rage and Pillage behind your side. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, that speaks for itself.
It's like fucking having Hitler as your ally. Congratulations,
yeah. I mean, the guy's down there smashed off a pack of Miller Lights, so take from that what you will.
All right, everybody. We will see you next Friday as we have the head coach of the Fork Union Military Prep Academy.
Let's
and
go.
300 career college victory at Division II and NAIA level. Bob Williams coming on here. Good friend. He's been on a lot of shows with us. Good time. We've been getting into the sports, tapping into my coaching network here. And we're excited to have Bob down in Virginia there. Awesome, exciting coach from West Virginia down to Virginia, originally from New York. Great story, great guy. Will be much more G-rated than it was tonight. So if that's your thing, you'll definitely love that. But everybody, tune in this Sunday, 9:00.
Like, share, follow.
9:00 Eastern time. Subscribe to our podcast channel. Don't be a stooge. Like it. We're trying to replace Pat McAfee because he's a stooge and a sellout.
Let's replace Pat. Share
Hashtag, let's replace
Share
Pat.
with a
Retweet this
friend.
show on Twitter and say, let's replace Pat. Hashtag, let's get it going. Let's get it popping. And everybody have a great, safe weekend. And don't forget about our military. Again, we want to end it how we started it. We love them. We appreciate them. Look out for your brothers in arms. Even if you're not a brother in arms, they still are a fellow American. Help them out. Let's love them all. See you guys next time, next Friday on this show, Sunday, 9:00. In the meantime, and Spotify and anywhere in between. See you later. Let's go.